And we're live.
I'm glad.
I'm getting bullied already.
Get out of Florida.
Yeah.
It's time to evacuate. Please
Everyone,
leave Florida immediately.
This is the National Weather Service statement.
You know, I don't think Instagram connected.
It better have. I'm going to kick the developer's ass.
Try clicking start on the Insta. Or yeah.
Okay.
Start all.
Okay.
Oh.
You're right. And so, hopefully that will work. Connect streaming
Just
software.
waiting for...
No, it worked. Cool.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Does everyone...
We are live.
Does
That's
anyone
awesome.
have Hurricane Helen related content or none?
I don't think so.
We were
Not
not
at
prepared for this title.
When
but
did you first hear about it?
Just today, because
Today.
my week's been busy. I just don't pay attention to weather and shit.
Yeah, that's super
we
fair.
we don't live in like Ohio. Nowhere near
Yeah, today is my first day here.
any
too,
tropical seas.
honestly. But it is wild.
Can you move that screen? Sorry, I can't see
Yeah,
it.
I got
it's
you.
such a fucking distraction to me.
I got you.
And so...
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't we have like the chat? Oh yeah, could you pull up the chat?
yeah. I can... Yeah.
I wonder, you
That's
can't
all.
pull up the chat
Is
for
there a neutral way for us to both?
Insta, can you?
For Insta? No, I can't. I mean, I
Yeah.
could pull it up on my phone, but that's the best thing I got. Do you want me to do that? I'll do that.
All right, cool beans.
Because, like, my phone's
Or
connected
just
to it.
like whenever we have downtime, you know what I mean? Like,
sure, we get bored.
Yeah.
Candid
Yeah.
intro. Welcome everyone to episode 77, Escaping Florida.
Yeah, could you get a reaction so you don't show the computer?
Yeah, let me not do that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
All
that.
right, it's on
We
me.
need our folks to survive this storm, so please escape Florida while you can.
Yeah. I heard it's like the bigger than Hurricane Katrina, but I don't really know if it's more powerful than Hurricane Katrina, but like who knows? Are they really evacuating Florida?
I
I
don't
have no
know.
clue. Man, we don't know shit about
You don't know
what's going
shit?
on. We'll have to dive into that later for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm sure
That's
there
gonna be
are
our-
some people evacuating
Mm-hmm.
just because of this hurricane.
Yeah. I bet.
Let me like the YouTube video. I gotta get the likes up, bro. We gotta get the people rolling in.
Bro. It's good to see you though. It's good to see you guys.
Good to
Like,
see you as well.
yeah.
Great
I have-
seeing you as well.
You got me fucking sick.
My bad.
You got me
My fault.
sick.
My fault.
Why did you
My
get
fault.
me? You came in here. I'm low T, bro. I'm low T.
Hey,
I'm just like,
I
I'm
we
just.
have- I
we have
swear.
video evidence too.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh hell no.
I remember a day or two after last week's podcast,
Right.
and I was like, I wonder what Kahaya's symptoms were. I think he talked about it, and so I went back on the
No
podcast
way.
to see what your symptoms were, and I was like, that motherfucker gave me
Hell no.
this disease because I was so sick. I mean, so it was Thursday I saw you. Friday
Right.
I was like, dude, what is up? And then Saturday I was like, I was fully fledged sick. And then by Sunday I was inoperable. Like I couldn't move. I was just like on the couch. I was like barely surviving. I was so stupid.
I feel it.
Dude, that fucking sinus pressure and
Your
just
head
it
fucks
is
you up.
immense, and my head
it does
hurts.
put you into a daze.
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, my head just hurt.
You don't feel like walking.
I couldn't eat for a little bit. Like I was like trying to coach myself to eat ramen. Like
Oh,
I
no.
was fucking. I was not hungry at all, and so it was tough. It was really tough. A lot of tissues were
apologize.
murdered. Lots of tissues murdered. Trees were gone. Like I was just. It was really rough.
I
And
feel it.
so, and I think I'm at the end of it, but like, it still is
The
like
drainage, dude. I swear it takes a minute. Like I
Mhm.
feel like the mucus was like so like sticky type shit. Like
Yeah.
it took forever for it to like come up
Mhm.
out of my system.
Yeah.
Where do you think
Ridiculous.
you got it from? Work?
Work for sure.
Yeah.
I know for sure because there's people
So
that
is
are just like
workplace, man.
coughing everywhere, not covering their mouth. Like even I work at a restaurant, and there are people that I'm serving food to, and they're like just coughing at you, and you're just like, I'm about to bitch slap you. I don't want to get sick. I work 3 jobs. I need to pay these bills. I can't afford a day off.
Yeah,
Like,
it is
bruh.
annoying when people don't have decent manners.
Right. Man.
But aren't you a busboy though? Aren't you supposed to clean the tables?
Hey, I wiped down. I wiped down this.
You wiped down
Oh
the
wait,
tables?
no, I was serving food. Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean to disrespect you then.
Damn.
Because
damn.
like to be a busboy is probably lower than being a food busser? What do you call it? Like a food runner?
I think they all pay the same.
Oh, do
The
they?
restaurant I work at, they all pay the same.
Oh, okay. What do you prefer?
None. I don't want to work.
Okay.
I'm lazy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw jobs.
Fuck jobs.
Yeah.
But besides that, I learned that when people eat, they have something called spittle. So every time you eat, no matter how closed your mouth is, there's a little bit of like water droplets and shit and particles, food particles that like spray. So if you ever go to a deli and someone's like chewing gum, there's spittle flying out of their mouth all over his shit.
Okay. Okay.
Now you know.
Okay.
I always think about hair more than anything getting in my food. I just think there's
I
so
don't
much hair
understand
flying around.
hair. Why is hair scary?
I don't know. I just don't like the feeling of it in my throat.
I understand it's not good for you to consume.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not the most clean, but I feel like there could be way worse stuff than hair. I feel like hair is a bottom tier thing.
That
to be
is
scared
pretty
of.
bottom tier.
Bugs.
'Cause then there's
Bugs are
blood.
scary. Yeah.
Blood could get in your shit.
That would be really disappointing if I saw like blood anywhere, like on my fries. That'd be really fucking disappointing. I've seen hair on my fries, and I'm like, that's fucking sad.
For
But you
sure.
pull it off, and you're like, I didn't see that hair.
I hope I've never like encountered blood on like any surface of food I've eaten.
Mm-hmm.
That'd
or
be
like a
terrifying.
bag even.
Yeah.
Or utensils.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I never encountered that.
I think the worst, like to see a roach on your food,
Oh hell no,
dude. I've never had that encounter. I mean, I've had like,
thing.
yeah, it's, I know, but I bet that's the worst.
I agree. That
know?
sounds terrifying.
The worst thing I've ever heard is like a Band-Aid in your like hamburger or something like that.
That's pretty bad.
Really? You've never seen something like that? Like McDonald's, like somebody's burger has a Band-Aid in it?
Never seen it.
Really?
That's gross though.
Yeah. That's really fucking gross.
No. I've never seen that.
It always makes me think of the guy with his feet in the mashed potatoes. What was his feet in?
The Burger King foot
Yeah,
lettuce.
the
for
foot
sure.
lettuce. That's right. Yeah. That makes me think of him.
Fair.
I wonder what job he has now.
That meme is
Probably
just not
prison.
gonna die. I think it's gonna stay around for
When was it popular?
probably 2017 or even earlier than that.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
True statement.
Yeah.
Are you guys interested in trying this fucking treat I bought you?
Yeah.
I'm sure. You guys are
Sure.
wondering.
Right. Do you want us to try it right now?
Let me
Like,
show it off. Preston's.
yeah.
Nolan's. The Melody Pops by
Okay.
Chupa Chups.
And you got this from your work?
I did indeed.
I'm ready to.
Which
I actually
twist
got this from Jungle James. My work makes these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twisting
Is
this
it
bad
good?
boy.
Have you personally had these?
Yeah, I've had one. It's pretty good.
Okay. How do you?
Before you consume it,
Describe the flavor.
strawberry. It's a strawberry flavor.
Okay. What are you about to say before I consume it? What is this like little? What?
Oh, you will learn. You will learn
It's got like a little tab underneath on the bottom.
for sure.
Like that's pretty strange. Okay, for
I'm
what
going
though?
over to Nolan. All right, you see your wrapper?
Yeah.
There's like notes,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
musical
On the
notes.
inside.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, am I supposed to play like a flute?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So there's like you can separate that from the
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
How did they think about all
That's
this
what I'm
shit?
saying. That
How's
shit's
it
crazy?
It's so you can play like a flute.
Yeah, and there's like numbers for the different notes.
When the Saints go marching in.
And it's also candy at the same time.
It's so fucking annoying, actually, but that's really cool.
It's tasty.
This is really fascinating. This feels like 3D candy, 3D,
3D printed candy.
candy. Yeah,
I think they have a mold. I don't think
Yeah,
they.
molds on tap for days.
Yeah, it looks
How
like
do
a
you-
mold with the sides. It has like plastic, like
Yeah.
it was in the plastic.
Okay.
With the two edges.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty good.
None of our
Okay.
audio listeners know what we're doing.
They're
Too
like,
bad.
what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude?
So
When I first consumed it,
Melody
thank you, by the
pop.
way, for showing us this. This is pretty cool. I appreciate it.
no problem. Little T,
Mhm.
man.
Wow.
So
when
you're
I
saying it's a supplied to Jungle Gym? Or
It is at Jungle Gyms,
Jungle
and
Gyms.
it's made by Perfetti Von Millie. Chupa
Nice.
Chups.
Mm-hmm.
fucking when I first had
Which is
it,
not
I was
your
watching a Western, and I was like trying to play like Western tunes
Oh yeah.
while I was like watching a Western. It's pretty
Mhm.
cool. The
Oh, what-
Magnificent Seven is what I was watching.
Okay, cool.
Yep, yep.
Damn, the flavor's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I
I
fuck with
didn't
the
know.
strawberry.
That's actually a movie, The Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, for sure.
No wonder Tarantino made that Hateful Eight movie.
Interesting. That's crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever watched that?
No way you fucking just bit it. What the hell? Monster. That's insane. No way you have teeth like
I
that.
had to experiment.
That's gnarly.
How was the movie?
I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
It was really weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the first Western
Okay.
I've really like sat down and watched,
Mhm.
and it was just like that one episode of Rick and Morty where they're like, "Son of a bitch, I'm in."
Mhm.
Like just go around collecting people,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
and they like do a big ass fucking mission. That's literally what it was.
I
It's
really,
fucking nuts.
now that you say that, I really don't remember the difference between those two movies. I think they're just the same. Like the Hateful Eight and the, what is it, the Seven?
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent Seven.
Is that what happens in the Hateful Eight?
Not really.
Okay.
It's
okay.
kind of the exact opposite. Like a bunch of people kind of find themselves in a winter storm.
I see.
Isn't
Man, this is
the
complex.
creator of
Winter Storm.
Family Guy in it, or one of them? He's in
Really?
he's in one of those movies.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah. So they slowly perish and only one remains.
No. They all stay till the end. But like,
No, I'm talking about the Hateful Eight.
oh, the Hateful Eight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun. When you finish Hateful Eight, you really don't know what to do with life.
Damn.
You kind of just like, you just feel a little depressed for everybody in the movie, and then you're like, it was a really good movie, but you don't really know what to take home. So you're just kind of left with
it's like Django.
Django.
The ending of Django.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's really tough. And like, No Country for
Wait.
Old Men.
Which one is the one with the lizard?
That's Rango.
Rango.
That was a play on the Django or some shit.
No.
No, Rango is just a Western name, I guess, too. I don't
Yeah.
know where they got Rango from.
Great.
Johnny Depp killed that role, though.
He really did. That was a phenomenal movie. A little scary though, actually. Like, looking. I mean, obviously, I'm
yeah,
not.
with the snake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's some crazy scenes in it. There's some like dark scenes, but
I see.
yeah.
I see.
So
I'm so pissed that we have one viewer.
you don't
Oh,
gotta
we
look
had
at
a
it.
message held for review. Let's
What?
view this message.
I want to see it, too.
Bro, stop sucking on that thing.
That's too bad.
What am I supposed to do?
Hilarious.
Kahaya gave it to me.
I don't condone of this
Mhm.
behavior. It tastes
Stop,
good
man.
though. It's fire. Buy
It's
the
not
strawberry
bad.
candy. It's fire.
That's not bad.
Go Jungle Gym.
Hey, free
Yeah.
free placement, Melody Pops. They're getting their free ad placement right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you been watching any other movies besides that?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
don't think I've watched a lot of movies recently.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been getting into our Western vibes. I've been playing Red Dead 2.
Mm.
Oh boy,
Have you played that at all?
I have not, but I've seen clips.
I swear,
think I've
didn't
said
you
that
say
before.
something when we were watching the GTA trailer about how you played Red Dead?
No, I've played. I've watched clips. I've watched people
Didn't-
play.
Yeah.
Oh, you only watched.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it is.
You
God
know,
damn it.
you know what's so funny is that could we actually watch that as like could we react to ourselves for just a moment? Because that fucking clip is so funny where you are talking some shit and you didn't even play the game. We got roasted so hardcore
I was like,
for it.
damn,
I
this
don't
shit's
even
like Red
remember
Dead
when
2
that
or
was.
some shit. It's like
Mhm.
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, can I find
Yeah,
it
go
real quick?
ahead.
Because I
Oh
I
no,
got-
what?
Aruga's throat game.
Oh, that's tough, man. You really brought in like
Ruka's throat.
Hey yo,
It's
Really?
on the up
Hey,
and up.
yo.
you brought Pandora's box with this shit. That's for damn sure.
I wonder what our Instagram, how that's hitting right now. We're getting roasted. I've been on that.
Oh shit.
That's really
Yo,
fucking
chill.
tough, man.
Yeah,
I can't
boost,
believe.
boost this, Michael. Boost this
Oh, that's
for
hilarious.
coverage. We're
hilarious.
gonna have on our shorts deep throat.
Yo.
That's not very nice. Oh,
There
here
it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I need to read.
Check out our shorts.
Yeah,
They're
I
pretty
need
fire.
to listen.
Can you put in watch?
Yeah,
And then
I need to
Yeah.
listen to you on your reaction on this.
You know, this is about a year ago too, and it's I don't know how much we've changed.
It's crazy how it's a year ago and the game comes out in a year, and I still think it's getting delayed,
I think it's gonna
like
get delayed.
how Red Dead did.
And I still think it doesn't look that good.
It does look like GTA 5 really dressed up, honestly.
That doesn't look great. Dressed the fuck up, right?
Yeah. It has Red
Look at
Dead
this.
elements with animals.
It kind of reminds me of Red Dead in real life.
Did you
Uh,
play Red Dead?
No. But
You count one.
I can't believe how much we got roasted so hardcore for that
Yeah.
one.
Whoops.
That was
I
two in
did
the
say
back.
no though,
Maybe it
so
was-
at least I
Yeah,
was saying the
yeah.
truth.
Yeah, yeah.
At least you weren't lying.
Yeah.
All right, mute it.
Right.
Aw.
3.
I'm already good, but
Why is it the music?
I think the music's probably.
oh yeah, you're right. You're so right.
Motherfucking damn it.
Yeah, we do get pulled for copyright.
There's no way. They'll never know.
Mm.
But yeah, that was the reaction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was like,
What
man,
if they make like a?
that was the first time we got true hate too. We got some true fucking hate comments on that, and it was so crazy.
It was
I will
good though. It was good press.
It was, yeah. It was good, like, you know, we needed to get roasted at
For
least
sure.
once, you know? So, and then we haven't gotten just roasted once, guys, don't worry. But
Please feel free to roast us.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, everyone on the internet hurts our feelings.
Oh, dude, can we start with the Diddy, that Diddy video? I got
Wait, we
such-
gotta recover the Diddy story because there's some new details.
Really?
that have come out.
Oh, let's hear it. I'd
Some
love to
crazy
hear
ass
it.
shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I had some crazy shorts, but I was
Mhm.
like, I'm not going to bring them. We literally watched fucking Meek Mill get his cheeks clapped last episode, which is crazy
That we did.
as fuck.
Get up!
Hell no.
Yeah.
But dude, fucking,
Yeah, I remember that.
fucking Diddy, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
they raided his house and found like 1,000 like toys.
Toys, too? Oh, like dildos?
Like, yeah,
Dildos,
oh God.
like...
Shit's just
okay.
that though.
Just that?
Just that. Like
Just
various
dildos.
colors, various sizes.
Cool.
Weird
on
as
top
fuck.
of the baby oil.
And the baby oil, yeah,
Mhm.
which is fucking nuts.
Okay.
Apparently,
Was
They
he
had
selling
people-
them, or was he
they're
recreational? You know?
definitely
Got them bitches
recreational.
on wholesale.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Freaky out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, fucking, he had people hooked up on IVs. I don't know if I said that last episode. So when they got tired, they get instantly replenished of their liquids. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
Which is fucking weird as fuck.
That's
What
pretty
the hell?
interesting. I've heard people do liquid IV and actual IV,
Right.
and it does a wonder for them. Like, you can cure hangovers with it.
Yeah, you can catch your breath type shit
Mhm.
if you're like a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, or like if you did UFC shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah, could you imagine during the corners they're doing IVs real quick?
that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
and they're just all ready.
Yeah.
It'd literally be a knockout competition, honestly, at that point.
Every single round, yeah.
Then apparently a lot of CEOs are stepping down right now. CEO of Starbucks, CEO of Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
Those are only two I know offhand, but like a laundry list
Well,
of
doesn't
CEOs.
Mattel own Barbie? Or I guess
I
it's
don't
a
know.
branch.
Like, it's like the
off.
lady who invented Barbie,
Mhm.
like stepped down type shit and passed
Okay.
on to. They were passing on to
You
like
know
their
who's
kids
next?
or their runner up.
Jay-Z and Beyonce
To do
Dude.
what?
getting their
Caught
door
up.
knocked in.
By the FBI. Yeah, celebrities are getting their doors, getting their places raided. Kevin Hart is taking a big hit right now. Like
I remember Dr. Phil got his house raided too.
from this.
No,
Oh,
it was a
okay.
couple. It was like Russian disinformation, supposedly, that like kept having his local PD have calls. You know, like from Russia, they were like supposedly they were making calls to that local PD like department, and then they were just having like house raids.
That's
And
crazy.
so yeah, but why Jay-Z and Beyonce though? Like what
They're like
they having
low-key in on it
parties?
as well. Yeah, they're like Beyonce's like crazy apparently.
Man, that's really interesting. You know how good the
Well,
PR
you know how-
is for Beyonce?
Well, you know
Everybody
how
loves them.
dark-sided Chrissy Teigen and John Legend are.
Sure.
They're
It's
the
just like
same way.
They fall in the same boat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big
They're
Yeah,
weird.
people
Interesting
just
thing.
generally widely accept them more because they have better music than Chrissy Teigen and John Legend.
Sure.
Or we don't know why Chrissy Teigen's famous.
Dude, she's
not.
weird, dude. I saw a fucking.
Do you know why she's famous?
No.
Is it a psyop?
I think
Is she a model?
I don't know.
You,
Well,
you
she's not
think she's a model?
Not a model.
It's a psyop operation.
She's a professional food taster.
Dude,
That's actually really rude.
She had like a
Yeah, what's
tweet,
up?
I think it was,
What?
saying like seeing
Mm.
young kids doing the splits without being clothed is so weird. I feel so bad for watching it. Like,
What do you?
What?
What's your quote right now? From who?
Chrissy
yeah,
Teigen.
she tweets some weird shit.
She says some weird
You
shit.
remember? Yeah, she just tweets weird shit all the time. Or
Yeah.
used to.
I remember going down that rabbit hole of her tweets.
I don't
They
even know
were-
if she deleted them.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're still up. Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
It's just like super sketchy weird. And it's
Mhm.
like, it's so off that you think in your head, like, oh, this is a joke.
Is that your PC
It's like-
light behind you? What is it? What is so bright against the wall, underneath the shelf?
Oh, I just turned this light down here.
Oh, I was
That's
like,
what it
because
is.
I was seeing Ruby's shadow. I was like, is there a light on down there?
Yeah, there's that light because I just didn't have any light towards like this direction.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Sorry. to
just some
cut
from
you off.
some underlight. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
So, yeah, Chrissy Teigen, she
Mhm.
has some crazy ass tweets. And you think it's a joke,
Right.
but sometimes there's like a little truth in every joke. So,
Mhm.
like, you're kind of like, is she being serious? You know, because some of the things she says are just like too specific.
Just sus,
so
too.
weird. Yeah.
Too specific.
Why are you tweeting them out for the public? Like they should just be thoughts kept in your noggin if they're such weird thoughts.
I agree.
Don't tweet every thought. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Terrifying.
It's gonna be
stuff.
part of your like your allegations. But yeah. We have an intruder.
Intruder alert.
Do you have any content?
I do have some
Okay.
crazy content.
Cool. Oh, is there any other? That was my last question.
Do you want to play the Diddy video?
Yeah, I do momentarily. But is there any
Okay.
other couples or not even couples, but like, is there any other people that are like going down from
Oh, there's a lot.
Maybe
dude.
Ellen.
Ellen?
I hope-
Okay.
I hope so. Oprah.
Are you just trying
all
to
of
make?
these female.
Are you
talk
just trying to
shows.
make
I
that
haven't
like
heard
a
anything
rumor?
about Oprah yet.
Oprah, for sure.
I've heard things here and there.
LeBron.
I've heard
He
shit
might
about
be
LeBron.
going down because he said some weird shit about Diddy parties.
Okay.
Oh my God! Did you see the? Oh, is that what you have? Do you have the video of people being like, "Oh, the Diddy party"? Oh.
Wait, yeah.
What is
Can you
it?
click number 1? It's so fucking good. It's so fucking
It's
good.
an
Oh,
invite?
pause.
Oh.
Pause it. I gotta
what
take it
that
from
was.
this side. No. It's
Oh,
it's just
so-
over from here.
That's
Oh
crazy.
man, this is gold content. I mean, like when I stumbled upon this, I was cheesing. I was happy. Oh, please hit play.
To celebrate the birth of Sean Puffy
Puffy, P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
I saw this video, bro.
What was I just saying, Ellen?
Diddy. Puffy Daddy.
I don't know half these people
You
though.
were cordially invited to celebrate the birth of P. Diddy. Sean P. Diddy.
Oh no,
Puff.
Zoolander, bro.
Not
Yeah.
Zoolander.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Chris Rock.
I kind of seen Chris Rock
I
though.
call Puffy Sean John.
Got a lot of names, huh? Get some more names.
HR Puff and stuff.
Sean P. Puff. Puffy Queen.
Bad boy.
I gotta pause this. Isn't it sad how like some people can just stain a name for an entire generation?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. There's so many.
What do you mean? Do
Just
you want to
like-
elaborate?
Just like infamous icons, like people that you wouldn't want to name your child after now.
Like Sean?
Sean.
You don't want to name him Sean anymore.
Especially spelled like SEAN.
I mean,
Because I used to think that was a cool name, but
I know a guy named that.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't have anything against the name actually.
I don't wanna
I
Sure,
called
it's
him
funny.
Machine one time.
I don't want to shit on
Felt
any
bad.
more names. But I mean, there's like so many people out there that just stain like famous people that just stain an entire name for a generation
Sure.
or two, and then people end up hating that name.
Yeah, like Adolf.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or Joseph with a F.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Lord help these
Sorry, that's a
people.
bad joke. But just finish it, please. Oh, but this is actually copyrighted to this song.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace.
My man, Puff.
Big boy.
The legendary Puff.
Donald.
They
But
got-
Donald Trump though was like
Puff Daddy.
that was
Puff.
That's the one you need to use.
Puff Daddy.
My dad.
Hi, you guys. How you doing?
I can't even see who that is for the quality.
I know it sucks.
To the birth of Puff Daddy.
You can end it
Yeah,
now. I'm
okay.
done.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That was such a homemade video.
it was a homemade
Oh.
It's
video.
like, let's try and make this a montage.
Yeah,
Make it quick.
yeah. But Donald Trump being on it was kind of funny. That was really funny.
Bro, I just watched fucking New Jack City.
Mhm.
Have you heard of this movie?
No, what are you talking about?
New Jack.
New Jack City. It's like a movie. The movie is about like a big drug dealer that
Okay.
moves into New York and he takes over a apartment building. Chris Rock's in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Rock's like a crackhead in that movie.
I'm sure.
So after seeing Chris Rock being a crackhead for an hour and 30 minutes and then
Mhm.
seeing him here, it's like, man, not only is he a crackhead, but he might have gone to a Diddy party. It's crazy.
And then endorsing a Diddy party.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's like,
But what year did the Diddy parties go south? Or get sexual? That's the real
I see what you're
question.
saying.
You know? What?
Dude, apparently there was like a movie.
Because everybody's referred to Diddy parties before. Like South Park was referring to Diddy parties forever. But like
Yeah.
when
Satan was like,
yeah.
remember
Did
that.
P. Diddy do it?
I'm
Like-
surprised we don't have that as a soundbite. No, he did
I
not.
don't want to do it. If Pete Diddy did it.
Yeah, we should have a whole P. Diddy like page of sound bites
You know
actually.
what's also iconic is we need some regular show sound bites because there's so many in regular show.
There's a lot. There's whoa.
I like Muscle Man's sound bites.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
My mom.
Oh, God.
What are you talking about?
Did you hear about Eminem's like verse about Diddy?
Mm-mm.
He was like, R-A-P-E-R. Oh, did you spell rapper without the P? Diddy? And then he goes on to say, fuck.
Do you want to look it up?
I think that was it, though. I think that was just it. He spelled
Okay.
raper.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, did he forget the P? Diddy?
Oh, did he forget the P? Yeah. Okay.
That's a play on. That's a cool play on.
Yeah.
words.
I think he had another verse about it, but that's
Mhm.
like, that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like trying to hint at like, Diddy being weird, but like,
Yeah.
I think we already knew at the time he released that track. Wouldn't be surprised.
Mm.
Seemed like a recent thing.
Oh, was it?
I believe so.
Okay. Like on his like recent album, Eminem.
I think so.
On that, yeah. Have
And
you
then-
have you listened to it?
No.
Okay,
don't
I was
play
about
on
to
it.
like really judge you if you listen to it because it's like I don't know, it's a little questionable of an album. That's not if you were ever listening to Eminem for the first time, that's not where you should start. That is that is not the place. Can I have
Yeah,
one?
of course. I got a
That's what-
question.
That's what one.
Can I show you guys a weird clip?
Yeah, you are more than welcome.
I found
to.
him on Instagram, I
Oh,
believe.
can you use another page because that's
Yeah.
a guy's playlist.
Yeah. Found him on Instagram, so I hope he's on.
I got murder on my mind.
The 1950s version.
1950s version.
I got to listen to that shit when I get home.
Look, that
Dragon
sweatshirt.
Screamer.
Dude, there's this guy, and he thinks he's a dragon, and he screams the top of his lungs.
Do you want to Oh man. How do you
I'm gonna find it on Instagram.
Yeah,
I
do
hope
that.
So
I believe in
Here,
you.
get off. Yeah, just don't show the reaction.
I believe in you.
Is he? Are you about to show you the same video you sent in the group chat? Is that
Was
the same?
it the same video?
Dude,
I
that
think
shit
it-
was crazy as fuck. They said in the
Yes.
group chat.
The
Will
thing
you-
I sent you? No, not the one of him jumping, right?
I don't
think
know,
it
man.
was. He's like running around.
The thing you fucking sent
Giddy.
was so crazy.
I was geeking, dude.
It was
That shit
so
hilarious.
crazy. I finished, or I went through that halfway. You could do like one of the 3-way splits if you're just gonna. But I was watching the video that Nolan sent in the group chat. I only could finish it halfway because it was so
Damn.
fucking traumatizing. And I got.
I wish I could find it.
Why don't you just like send it? Why don't you send a link in the chat, and then we can like click off of it.
For sure.
Do you know what I
That's
mean?
True, yeah.
Yeah, do that. Just send a link, and then here, let me steal
No,
this.
it was a different guy.
Then that one, we should watch that guy. We should watch that clip one more time because that was so
crazy.
fucking insane.
All right,
Did
we're
you-
gonna pop
can
in.
you-
Yeah.
Can you send that link to the YouTube? And then
Well, I can find it on YouTube, actually.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. But you had a different guy that you can't find.
Yeah, I wish I could find him, but I might have him liked on it. Let me find it.
Okay.
We believe in the dream.
Yeah. Have you seen any grimy content recently?
I wish I did. It's honestly just Diddy, man. Like,
Yeah.
I see a shit ton of Diddy jokes every day.
I don't really see any memes anymore.
I
So
feel that. I think I need to start watching trash content again.
yeah, me too. Because like trash content's interesting,
I agree.
you know. And I think that like on this podcast we've been showing more like we've been trying to be educational or like showing the news, but like you know what's really interesting?
Where the hell?
That
is
guy
this
that Nolan
bitch?
sent.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck.
I know, right?
That guy was fucking fascinating, and he was so scary. If I found him at like a Walgreens, I would turn the opposite direction. I might drop everything I'm shopping. I might not even pay. He was so
I
terrible.
can't even pause it. It's so traumatizing.
Yeah, you gotta
Here, I'll
share
put it. I'll put it in the chat if you find the
God.
other guy, Nolan.
All right, I'll try to find the other guy.
Okay, you find the other guy. You put that.
Man, we're on a
fucking-
mission now.
Because
Our chat's
guys,
like, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, this shit is
I honestly
so
find
crazy.
some crackheads though.
You fucking do. How do you do it? How do you do it, by the way?
Let me find it. I definitely have it liked.
Okay.
All right, it's about to pop up in the chat.
Okay, cool.
If you are watching us live, don't leave. Come
Okay.
back after you watch
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna steal that real quick. I'm gonna pull it up on.
Here we go.
All right, I'm ready for it.
Streamception is about to happen.
Cool.
Couldn't have been on Twitter. It is.
Must be the most gnarly thing. There it is. If you find it on your Instagram and throw it in anything. I'll put
Man,
it in
this
there.
is so fucking traumatizing.
Let me throw in a reaction.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
The audio
yet.
is what matters.
Okay, so can you do F11 and then
Yeah.
not yet though. Oh, okay, that's fine actually. All right, you
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Born ready.
Okay, this is fucking traumatizing, folks. So good luck.
Holy shit.
Drew McIntyre.
What the?
He's here!
Yo.
It's downstairs neighbors.
God damn. God damn.
When'd you get your Amazon package?
Drew McIntyre arrived in the mail!
Yo. Jesus.
Dude, I could not finish it last night because I didn't have the heart. Could I
Oh my
tell you, I was
God.
fucking.
Dude, this stomping at the end is the craziest shit. Like the go. He sounds like fucking Bowser in like the old Mario games, bro. It's just crazy.
I think that you said that in the chat last night, right? If you only heard that in the middle of like the dark, maybe let's paint a picture like in the forest, or maybe you're in like a storm sewer, like a storm drain, you know, like one of those big storm
Right.
drains, and you hear that sound.
Shit your pants, bro.
It says, "What would you do if you lived downstairs?"
Oh, hell no, I'm moving out. I'm moving out.
You're not politely asking him to stop.
Dude,
You
that
know-
looks like my old place type shit, not gonna lie.
It really does.
That's crazy.
It really does.
You know, he's saving money. He doesn't even have to buy an Aztec death whistle.
Oh my god. That shit is crazy.
He's got his security system already purchased.
Oh my god. I'm not going in here.
I kind
think-
of want to hear it again.
Drew McIntyre.
God.
It's here!
It's like Christmas morning.
Yo.
I'm good, dude.
This face is everything.
It's so scary.
It's like a fucking scary ass boss.
If he gets that excited over a little toy, man.
Did you ever find the other video you were trying to find for?
No, the good thing is it was on Instagram,
Okay.
but I cannot find it.
You can't find it?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. That's a fucking phenomenal clip right there. I really enjoyed that one. Oh man,
Gnarly.
that was so funny.
Incredibly
That was so
gnarly.
funny. Do you have any good stuff?
Let's see it. I don't
Okay.
know. I have some random shit here and there,
You do?
for sure.
You know what's so sad
Cool.
is that I remember like a video like this,
Mm-hmm.
except they like layered it
Mm-hmm.
into like this video that was just completely unwatchable.
Was it
'Cause,
by
like,
the same? Was it by the same guy, Ali Ali of Entertainment?
It might have been, but like they layered it to where the same time he was jumping and like that sound effect where it's just like you can't even hear it because it's just so much vibration.
Mm-hmm.
They had it to where it's layered like that, and then he's also like in your face with the box. So like instead of him talking, you just hear like him jumping and hitting the ground.
Can you search through that, dude, just to make sure?
Yeah,
Because like,
Oh, so this guy's ripping the content.
he's just a meme.
oh, well, scroll up. Is it that? Because we just saw. Oh, never mind. That's sensitive stuff. Never mind.
Yeah.
But it's that guy, right? Scroll up.
He
That was
just
his.
said-
That was his apartment. Right, a little more. Right there, to the left. Up. No. Up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
Whoa! Undertaker finally killed!
Holy shit.
Throw your hands up!
Holy shit. No way. Oh my god.
Undertaker.
The dead man!
God.
This is too bad.
Yo.
He just invented a dance move. Every week, I bet he gets a new one, and he does the same routine.
No way.
I bet so too. Yeah.
Dude.
Because he's got a wall full of them. You see
I'm
him? He hangs
surprised-
them all up.
I'm surprised you noticed that this is his house. Because I mean, it is so obvious that that's the
Iconic.
door that he goes and runs back to.
Yeah. It
And
seems like he's
leaps
got the
from.
same webcam just hooked up.
I'm surprised it's stable enough to stay in the same spot.
Doesn't shake from the earthquake that he causes.
Nolan, look up like Super Mario 64 King Bomb Bomb on YouTube.
What nonsense did you just spew?
Secret.
Dude, you're gonna
What
see.
what was it?
Is it?
Super Mario?
You didn't learn that
Super
from here, did you?
No.
Oh,
Not
okay,
from the chat.
good. I'm glad.
Super Mario.
64 Bomb King.
Bomb.
Bomb, or just like King. Yes.
Okay.
Damn, you need to hear the audio for this shit.
Okay.
The audio for the boss is insane. It's the same shit that this guy is doing. You should skip through for sure.
Yeah, because Nintendo loves copyright.
Skip to the end type shit when he's fighting the ball. When he's walking, that's what the fucking shit reminds me of. That walking sounds. That's it. That's all.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
It's just...
That's what I got. Because I used to play that shit on my DS and have like headphones
Chonky
in,
sounds.
and it's like brain fucking...
Numbing.
It's like loud as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
Sure.
type shit. If you go back to his video, I don't know. It kind of... That's what it reminds me of.
I don't think it wants us to see it again. I don't know
Well, you
how-
just have to close that. So
The X, the search.
Yeah. Well, just like click out of it.
Oh, duh.
No. I mean, I'm saying click out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what that shirt reminds me of.
I don't know if we can
There it
listen
is.
to it again, should we?
I mean, if you do, you want to?
I kind of want to hear it again.
All right.
That's the fucking sound I get.
That's fair.
I swear
That's
we
fair.
watched a video like his before, but it was just like layered. And
Really?
every time he jumps, you
Mhm.
just seen the box and him holding it like that.
That's funny. Yeah, but I haven't seen it. But is it that one or is it? No,
No.
it's just the
I like
same
how-
one.
It was this one.
Pumpkin pie.
You don't remember this?
No, we've never seen
What?
this before.
Yeah.
Got a warning. Not to be loud.
You have to remember this. Or I'm gonna get kicked out.
Every car in the car lot.
Yo.
When he realizes that.
Every car in the car lot.
That's so nightmare fuel. I've never.
This is what I was looking for, though.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. What the fuck is that shit?
I think Nike sponsors him. What kind of comment is that?
Yo.
Oh man,
That's
that
my
was,
favorite one, though, and it only has 100 likes.
that is the best one, honestly.
I'm surprised we found it.
That was so fucking good. Man, that was so fucking good.
Damn, I don't think I have anything that tops that. Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
That's the top shit right there. Jesus Christ. God damn. I don't have anything funny like that.
He's the top tier upstairs neighbor.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's fucking true. You could go to my content, I guess. I don't know what to start you with. Oh, yeah. Start with number 30.
Number 30.
What did you do?
I think I seen this.
Why'd you kill the cat?
What?
This is the first time I've
Put your hands
seen
behind your
that.
back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood.
Oh, hell
Where do you
no.
live
Florida?
at?
Canton, Ohio? Where's Canton? Canton.
What's the date on
Canton,
this?
Ohio,
Was
that's
this
like-
before?
Right below Columbus.
Oh, pause. You
Was-
see that? It's 8/16. So this is
Yeah, was this
August.
before the debate?
Before, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because the
That's
debate was
crazy.
on 9/11. 9.
Oh, maybe it's after.
No, this was before.
Yeah, that
Before?
was before. for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
So now that
I think it was
about
September 11th. Yeah, I think it was 11th.
Yeah,
Was it-
the
was it?
debate was 9/10 or 9/11.
Yeah,
Just
something
one
like
day.
Okay.
So this was definitely before the debate, and he could have been right about women, men eating.
You have right to stop answering any
House-
questions.
Oh, wow.
household
You understand your
pets.
rights?
She looks nice though.
Looks
Do
African.
you understand? Smile for me.
You really think so?
Doesn't look like
Yeah.
she's in the mood for
Oh, yeah.
cuisine.
Go like this. Did you eat that cat?
You don't think she's Haitian?
Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Get in
Mental
there.
problems.
It's ridiculous.
Is that what she said?
No.
It's alright, other kitty, you're safe. Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with me.
Did you see her eating it? She was eating it?
You know,
Well, that makes the story juicier, but That's just
Any
from
pun
an
intended?
Eyewitness
Well,
account.
you don't kill a cat and go to the hospital. You go to jail. You call the Humane Society to see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased. So maybe she's going through something mentally.
Bro, she lost her mom, kids died, killed themselves.
Yeah.
She gave her kids to somebody. You know what I mean? She tried to go get herself right mentally.
So she doesn't have her kids because she was telling people she killed them.
No, she never killed her kids. Her kids were a family member.
What?
She sent them to somebody to try to go get herself together. That person she sent them was fucking beating her. And went somewhere else.
Okay.
So,
Judy said they would, and they'll hold the cat as evidence.
So she's not
She
mentally
destroyed that
okay.
Ew, evidence?
This is fucked.
Bro. On God.
As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone was eating a cat.
She killed the cat and is eating it.
Yeah.
She doesn't look African, Nolan.
Yeah, you were kind of like talking.
I saw the hair. And I was like,
Yeah.
What's
But
that?
also, like,
That's
having
an Ohioan activity right there.
pretty
gonna get roasted.
chilling.
Where is Canton, Ohio?
It's right below Columbus, I believe.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
think so, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Well, the next one's a little more light. You
Fair.
know, like that one was a little heavy, felt kind of depressing for some reason, even though it's just kind of weird. Like, I wouldn't want to see you eating a raw cat.
Right.
You know, that's
raw
kinda,
is crazy.
Raw is fucking.
You can't do that shit because you have to get rid of the hair, especially cat hair, sticks to the throat.
Yeah, but you could, hate to say it, you could skin it really easily. You just take the skin away.
Do you think she did that if she's like still if it's raw?
I don't
and
blurred
she's
it,
bloody?
but then when they were walking away, it still had like all of its hair and shit.
Yeah, she's not like eating it to actually eat it. She's just fucking crazy.
Okay.
That's why I think.
Okay, that's fair. You know, I always wonder about those stories too. Like lost the husband was beaten her. Kids are all dead.
Crazy.
You know, like
It is life, but damn.
if that's true, that's sad, of course. But
Don't be
like
taking it out on cats.
It's crazy.
that's a weird outlet.
Yeah.
You know, that's a weird one to go for. But yeah,
I'm
I
sure it would have gotten worse though. Like she probably would have killed someone,
Yeah.
like a
That's what it
person.
escalates to.
Yeah.
Did you? I watched that documentary. It was on fucking Netflix because they make a
Mhm.
documentary about everything.
sure.
It was like don't fuck with cats. or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit like that.
sure.
And it was like how they were able to trace or track down this guy that posted a video of himself online, like killing a cat or
Mhm.
like skinning a cat.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, like it is pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that justice was done, but
Yeah, sure.
it's just crazy.
Mhm.
What it come down to? Because like I think it was like posted anonymously, but they still were able to figure all that shit out.
That's cool. Yeah.
Netflix really be making documentaries about anything though.
Oh yeah, and that one came out forever ago. Yeah. Well, let's go on to 31 because it's a little lighter. I feel like
Besides eating cats,
it's not eating
and
cats.
skinning.
Ethan just brought a bird from the woods. What do you have?
Crazy. I don't know what it is.
How in the world did you catch
Is
that?
that a vulture?
I think it's injured. I was walking down to our fort. Then I saw it run and I chased it. Then it went up in the tree. Then I shake the tree and it fell and it was running.
It's such an. He was on a
He's so
pursuit.
calm.
It's not a chicken, dude. Quit petting it.
Yeah.
At least he's learning early on that it's not a chicken.
Yeah, that's pretty brave. I mean, I don't know.
couldn't do that shit.
I don't know any kids who run out to catch vultures.
And shake a whole tree down just for it to drop out and catch it.
Mm-hmm. And then just hold on to it and then bring it back from the forest.
Yeah.
You know, that was I liked that. That was pretty fun.
That's gnarly. I couldn't do that.
You couldn't do it?
Nope.
Why? What do you think
Fuck
of the?
that
Are you
shit.
thinking of the bird diseases?
I'm thinking about getting
Packed?
cut. Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
said ruby hide.
Talons.
Yeah, I mean, you could hold their neck. I mean, but I'm not here catching vultures though, so I understand.
Ruby's gonna be a sacred treasure soon. All
Yeah.
the cats are gonna get ate up.
Yeah, she's
no.
gonna be the last cat.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
last airbender. The
Jesus.
last.
Cat
Mm.
major.
Chow Pang chicken? What? That was racist. All right, I'm done.
Okay, you know,
I was going to make a Chinese chicken joke, but
Why?
I don't even know the name.
Why are you making-
Kung Pao.
Kung
That's
Pao?
better. Kung Pao chicken.
Oh, okay.
Ruby's gonna be next. The last, not the next. The last Kung Pao chicken.
No. Hopefully she lives a life.
She's got fortified defenses.
Yeah, in my front door, but that's it's not fortified defenses.
Talk about them claws.
Yeah. She gets me so good with that. Like she's been sharpening her claws on that board. She has razor blades for paws.
Training one day for something.
Yeah. It's probably to scratch me in the eye while I sleep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah.
You'll be like a super
Dude,
villain.
she woke me up at 6 a.m. today.
Damn.
Yeah, because she was hungry. I was so pissed off.
Hungry with air quotes.
I mean, she probably was hungry. She just turns into a fucking demon when she's hungry. And so and she's a little fat, so I've been trying to make sure that she's not obese. And so yeah.
How do you eat the yellow ones, man?
Oh, I love the yellow ones. The yellow ones are the best ones.
I can't do it.
The malic acid or the citric acid hits the spot every time.
Yeah. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good.
The lemon ones. Yeah, they taste more sour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Yeah, they're pretty good. We could do number 32 as well for the next clip.
Oh no.
I know, this is a deer fighting somebody.
Deer?
Kickboxing it.
I know. I don't know why you would entertain this long of an interaction with a deer.
Especially with no shoes on.
Yeah.
It's pissed.
If I had my boots on, I would be like, I could take this thing.
Yeah.
Because at least you're swinging some weight around, but you could just break a bone so easy.
I don't know. Not against a deer.
Man, I would slap it. Just slap it real good.
Well, think about it, to your shin or to your toe.
Oh, yeah. You could break a toe.
That thing will fuck you up.
What is he doing?
I don't know why he's fighting this deer so poorly. He can't even.
What is he doing?
He's trying to assert dominance, bro.
Is that
this is animal cruelty, and we're watching.
I've never. He must
He's
be
trying to domesticate this fucking deer, bro.
Teabag it, bro.
He fought it for a whole ass minute to try and domesticate it. Be like, why aren't you getting tamed? What kind of redneck hillbilly shit is this, bro?
I don't know. I don't know why he's barefoot either.
He's like, yeah, it definitely only takes a minute to tame a deer. I can just get my weight. As long as I get my weight on top of it, it'll be tamed. I gotta watch this.
He really does shit this thing out.
It's calm for a few seconds.
He's
like, no, you're not alpha.
Yeah.
Damn. I would slap it. I'll just be like, let him probably go away.
I would love to see you fight a deer. That would be entertainment.
I think I have better grappling than this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody's got better grappling than this guy.
It's weird how in the animal kingdom, if this was a real fight, obviously this guy would be going full at it if he was trying to eat this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But I bet that animal's gross to touch and shit.
Yeah, the fact that it's probably got diseases. It's a wild deer.
It looks like it's got something on its neck.
I think it's just so hilarious that the whole point of him fighting it was just to get his weight on top of it and just be asserting dominance.
Maybe I think he did have something on his neck that the guy was trying to get.
That is true.
It did look like something was on his neck that he was trying to get.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, yeah.
And he's holding on to it.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's trying to save the animal.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. He's trying to save that animal from the
he's not trying to domesticate it.
But, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So this guy wasn't a shitty grappler.
Well,
he still is.
I gotta say though, you really need to bring some more content like that. Yeah.
Just ridiculous ass content that makes no sense. It throws me off so much when I find shit like that. I'm like, who just goes around and posts videos like this?
Yeah, I have no idea what he's for.
Me neither.
UFC, I got.
Karaoke. He's got a karaoke mic and shit.
Right. WWE, I meant.
Yep.
I got a notice, guys, from my neighbors. They said I had to be quiet. Boom. Pumpkin pie. I swear I brought that video on this podcast.
No, I've never seen it.
Even before like filming video, I think I brought it on here.
Okay.
Damn.
But yeah, it was definitely the pumpkin pie one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just like a core memory, so
That's fair.
it is really just an old video.
That was really fucking hilarious, though. Oh, man. I guess you could do number 33, but that's the last one of, like, just, like, funny stuff.
It's weird how that deer was just not surrendering at all.
Mm-mm.
You can put your own entire weight on an animal.
Oh, God.
Still won't surrender. And
no way. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm going to mute it, though, just to make sure that we don't
he's
get
attempting
copyrighted.
it again.
Yeah.
Power
That's
slide.
insane. Off the church. Oh!
And he hits the ground. Isn't that so cool?
That's fire as fuck.
It just had to be a guy that...
And he looks like Jesus.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's fire.
Christ. Who thinks of this spot and is like, yeah, get on top of that roof. It's got a nice drop in.
It does.
You know the people that made this roof are like, you know, skaters are going to be up here one day. We made it too smooth.
It looks like...
That's a nice wipeout, though.
Yeah.
I need to see that again.
He's really smooth with it.
Ugh. He's lucky he didn't fall off.
You're just there.
That's a 8-foot, 7-foot drop at least.
And he sticks
You
it
know?
too at the end.
That's
Yeah.
at least 8 feet.
How
least.
far head did
'Cause
how
it's
far
like
down
2
did
more
his
feet.
like head compress when you made that final drop?
No,
How
that's
much
why he
lower
stayed
did he get?
strong.
No, it's not that crazy.
Yeah, it's just a squat.
It looked like he was like had so much force on that landing. But no.
Yeah. That was pretty cool, though. I mean,
Gotta
like...
save this for Easter, man. You can't be showing this around Halloween.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys gonna, like, dress up for Halloween?
I'm gonna be passing out candy.
Oh, are you?
For sure.
Oh,
I have
cool.
so much fucking candy.
Oh, yeah. And you probably have kind of a house.
Kind of a house, yeah.
You know, do kids feel safe in that neighborhood?
I don't know, but if there's one kid
Yeah.
that comes all night, he's
Yeah.
gonna be the luckiest kid on the block.
Okay.
He's gonna get it all.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And that's
There's
cool.
a lot. It's like an unhealthy amount. It's pretty bad.
Do you like eat a piece a day? Like what's your regimen?
I kind of do.
Okay.
Like a piece of gum a day.
Yeah.
I
type
do a
shit.
piece of gum a day, maybe even 2.
But I need to be 0 pieces of gum to save my teeth.
Oh,
My
not
teeth are
gum,
bad.
but like pieces of candy.
I try not to. I try to do it like every other day.
Well, isn't gum
Oh.
like 5 calories or what's in gum that makes your teeth?
Sugar.
Oh, sugar.
It's got sugar in it, right?
Yeah,
Am I?
you're
I
right.
feel like it's got.
You
sugar.
can get gum without sugar though.
I feel like I
Is
have
that Is that gum worth it?
If you're getting
I
it
feel like
free.
I have sugar-free gum.
Or do you? That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys have any like costumes for
No, I don't
Halloween?
have-
You don't have
anything.
no costume?
No
Mm-mm.
Not even any ideas.
I have some ideas.
Dude, it's so
Okay.
sad because, like, remember when I had long hair?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that entire time. I didn't know how long it would be, like, around Halloween, but I was thinking I would be the Joker.
Okay.
Now I'm, like, definitely not thinking about being the Joker because you gotta have, like, mid-length hair.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'm not thinking about growing my hair out again. Fuck
Mm.
that.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I would buy, like, a whole, like, whatever his suit color was, either purple or red from either movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I like his purple fit more.
Mm-hmm.
This purple fit is hard. The purple and green.
Yeah.
She goes hard.
I like the Heath Ledger Joker fit more than the Arthur one.
I see.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What about you? Did you have any ideas?
I was thinking about being Agent P
No way.
from Phineas and Ferb. Yeah.
No.
I was gonna get a jumper, like a jumpsuit that's like that color.
Did you get
of
a
his-
pea coat, like a detective coat?
No, I don't
No.
want a pea coat. I just think I was gonna
Just
get
like a fedora.
yeah, just a fedora, just a jumpsuit and a fedora, and I feel like
See.
I'd get the point across.
Maybe you could do a bill. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I could, but like, am I keeping that on long? Probably not. But like, I could do a bill. You're right. Yeah, but
I've been thinking about characters from like animated shows as Halloween inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're like better to choose from. Like all the Teen Titan characters I fuck with, and I think it'd be cool to be like Beast Boy or some shit like that.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
I think I could go for easily the chemist.
The chemist?
Or
for who?
Just wearing the lab coat.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Easiest way.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Fisher.
A fisherman?
Easiest.
Okay.
Lastly, I could try and be like a dude in the Matrix. We're all black and shit.
Okay.
Trench coat.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I'm not been playing Red Dead. I should do a cowboy.
Ooh, that'd be hard.
Dude, cowboy boots and a cowboy hat are so expensive.
Yeah.
I was looking at Stetson. Or is that what they are? Stetson hats?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck the
I know
brand's
what you're
called.
talking about. Yeah.
It's $300 to like $1,000 hats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would never be rocking a cowboy hat. I'm not that guy.
It all depends on like the material you choose.
I like gambler hats, like Indiana Jones style.
Yeah.
Almost like fedora style, but just like
a little larger.
Daily wear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I always hated fedoras. Fedoras are kind of like they're nonsense hats.
Yeah, we've had that segment
Yeah.
about them.
Sure. Yeah, that's one of the first videos we've ever had. But yeah,
men that wear them are special.
One of a kind. Fedora men are one of
very
a kind.
trustworthy, you know.
I don't know. Sometimes they're tricksters in your own minds.
Yeah, but Uncle Chuck, he won a.
He's a reputable guy.
He won a championship, right? I don't know, of an eating contest. No, he didn't win.
That shit is delayed.
He drank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
For some reason, it was showing me the deer thing still.
Oh, really?
YouTube, but I had to refresh it.
That's interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. We don't really have to watch the rest of these. Do you want to go into your content? Because
sure,
man, you know that guy? Yeah, we were talking about that. Nature Jab?
Yeah,
the Nature
Nature
Jab,
Jab.
dude. You remember the guy who was trying to make plastic into fuel? So he was making plastic into water, and his stuff is super cool. He's a really cool dude.
This one?
Yeah, that dude.
I'll just throw it up in reaction.
Should I do it on watch?
Yeah, do it on watch.
I think it keeps the playlist. I hope it does. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
For Kahaya's playlist.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Just restart it real quick.
This is plastic diesel. Diesel made from plastic waste. And this is an AWG 5000 made by Moses West, making 3.8 gallons of water per minute. We're gonna turn plastic waste into water. Let's do it.
But he's really converting fuel, right? Fuel into water?
Plastic waste.
Okay.
Maybe because it's not been all the way filtered out to be fuel yet, so it's still not considered waste.
I think it is fuel press. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, he converted the plastic to fuel.
Yeah.
Now he's converting the fuel to water.
Yeah.
There we have it.
Well, that's pretty dope. I like this guy a lot.
Yeah. He's a cool dude.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. I'm gonna try some of the water.
No way.
You're gonna drink it?
Talk about the dedication.
Let's see how this water do. Wow.
Speechless.
Cancer.
He's speechless.
Dude.
2 weeks later.
Hey, yo. You guys remember that water I tried? No, but
man.
this guy, I really like him just because I like his concept on pollution.
Yeah.
And whatever, being economically, I'm saying this right, environmentally friendly. I don't think that there are, like, if we stop producing plastic right now, I was saying this earlier, if we stop producing plastic right now, there's so much, we could just recycle it consistently.
Yeah.
And like Coca-Cola will never run out of bottles. Everyone just recycles them.
Mm-hmm.
And then
instead of breaking them.
Right. And then like all the like pollution that's in our earth right now, if we just find ways to convert it, because you can't just get rid of it. That's like the law of fucking physics. You can't just make matter out of anything. So it's all just like conversions.
You can't destroy anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That as well, yeah. So if you just fucking convert all the nasty shit that we don't want in our atmosphere and our waters and fucking dirt and shit into something like more friendly,
Yeah.
like oxygen or water,
Right.
then I think that's way better than trying to destroy it or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's pretty fucking proactive to make plastic to water. That's crazy, dude. I mean, if it's a 2-step process, who cares? You know, that's
Right.
still fucking
A process
awesome. He's the same age as us. Are you doing that in your backyard? I'm not
That's
doing that in
pretty
my.
insane.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
doing that
crazy.
in my backyard. It's pretty fucking impressive with that dude. He's definitely gonna get a fucking Nobel Prize by the time he's dead.
Yeah, in our lifetime. For sure.
For sure. For sure. Like that's the dopest thing I've ever seen. And like he should have so much recognition for that.
It's all the
We'll go
money.
back so we can be on the playlist.
If this was capitalism,
This is plastic diesel.
Mm-hmm.
if this, like, if we could find a way to make this capitalism and
Sure.
make a profit out of it,
Mhm.
he'd be number one in the world. He'd be above Elon. He'd be the Arabian prince of the earth.
Yeah. Yeah. Until they stop making plastic.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know.
Until they stop polluting the earth.
Yeah. Then he's gonna have to study something else besides plastic. But yeah, I mean, like, it's fucking awesome. I mean, amen to him. Yeah. Yeah. What else do you want to? What is your stuff like?
It's just random shit.
It's just
Dude,
random.
the blind person shit is crazy.
The blind
This
person.
one?
Yeah, the blind skater.
Let's watch it.
Oh, give me one moment. Sorry.
This is confusing.
This blind skateboarder shows how he uses his iPhone better than you.
I'm curious, like, how do you work your phone? Like, do you have it?
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
it read stuff to you?
I can actually show you that right now.
Yeah,
Hold up.
I'm super curious.
Okay, so 4:55 p.m., 76% battery. It reads off anything you put your finger on.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, hold on. Let's make this even funnier. Let's go into
That's
Instagram.
how fast he
I'm gonna
has it.
send you a DM. I'm
Cool.
gonna show you exactly how I do it. Everything. If I wanted to type, what I can do is Braille screen input. So what we do is, like, now you've got the standard Braille 6 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what
What
you
the
can do
hell?
is now type like this. And send it.
The universe is a turtle burrito. That's what you meant to say?
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't tell if it was a typo.
Subscribe or go blind.
What is skydiving through
That's
a 5
insane,
Man.
isn't it?
Man.
Is that fake or is that real?
I think it's real, bro.
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
that's
'Cause I've
really fascinating.
When I
Has
worked at
anyone
Kroger,
replicated that?
type shit. That's
Like,
just
what the
insane.
hell?
Yeah.
When I worked at Kroger, people would like pick items and they would have they'd have a robot talking to them in English and
Mhm.
they have it at max speed.
Yeah.
And all you would hear is type shit, like how kind of like that.
Yeah.
But faster.
Mm-hmm.
And they would know what it's saying
Mhm.
just off of the sound. Not even like what it's actually not even comprehending. It's just like that sound pattern.
Yeah.
That was it. That's all they needed. And they could comprehend it and do
How
their
do
job.
they know it at max speed? That's just
It's
crazy.
insane.
What is the? Is it just? Is it to be able to like navigate your phone as quickly as possible? That's why it's at max speed. Like, why do they do it max speed?
Not me. Okay. It would take forever to tap everything on your phone and
Sure.
have it like repeat everything back to you. Like
Sure.
you click YouTube, it's like YouTube.
Mhm.
That takes way too long. So if you just have it, I don't know how they do it and get accustomed to it, but if you have it on the fastest setting right off the bat, and you're just used to hearing the
Yeah.
and you
Mhm.
know, you recognize that's YouTube, and then
That's
from there,
crazy.
like, you just
What
pick
is
up
it
on
called? The
patterns.
narrator or whatever?
Yeah.
I know
Mhm.
Xbox has that shit. And it's so weird. Everything you hover over it tells you what you're hovering over. I
You
guess
think he plays video games?
Hey, I've seen this on my computer before and
Yeah.
my phone.
Sure. So you think interesting? Okay.
So he
Wow.
probably has that shit too. He probably has it on his computer. Probably
Yeah.
has it on like a lot of stuff.
Audio is a big part of video games, so I bet it does help.
That's interesting. That's really
Insane.
fucking fascinating. Yeah.
He's using it. He's using his phone better than we are, and we have more sensory capabilities.
Is he using his phone
You know
better than we
what
are?
I could
Faster
see?
typing. Type
Okay,
shit, like-
all right.
You know what I could understand in the future?
Hmm.
Like more haptic feedback from our phones. Like there might be like little motors in them.
Oh, sure, like vibrations.
So like we'll know what a certain vibration means if it's a message, like a text. I mean, you can already customize your vibration if it like in ringtones, but
yeah,
I feel like there'll be more advancements in that kind of area.
sure. But I gotta tell you though, like, you know the like ghost vibrations. You know what I'm talking about? Like your
Where you
phone.
think it is?
Yeah, you're like,
That's
oh,
weird.
I so got a text message just there, and you look at it and you're like, oh, I'm just.
Or you just think you hear the buzz?
Yeah, I think that like the fact that how much anxiety my phone can give me is like it's palpable. Like I'm not here like not being able to deal with life because my phone vibrates, but it's just like I'm so over my phone making noise. Like just a moment ago it vibrated. It's like it should shut the fuck up. I don't know. Like I was thinking about this earlier today about my phone. If it dies, I don't know if I'm gonna get a new one.
Fair.
What am I getting a new phone for?
That's a crazy statement.
What am I getting a new phone for? For you to call me? I mean, like, I'm bummed out. Like,
Can I show you the one I would get?
what?
The 16.
Dude, the 16.
You fuck with the 16?
I want to get this one. It's white titanium.
The 6?
Oh, no, white.
Yeah, he
That's
puts
hilarious. I was like, wait, what?
Bro, it just dropped.
Price drop. How much is that shit?
It's only got 2 cameras.
500 fucking gigabytes of storage for an iPhone off rip?
I would
That's
only get the
crazy.
lowest. But
You get the 120?
Dude, Boost Mobile is like doing this weird deal where they're trying to give it to you for free, and
Really?
yeah, I
Just locks in
want
the
a new
contract?
iPhone so bad because I hate Samsung.
Yeah, you got a Samsung right now and you're hating it?
Yeah.
Hating
And I gotta have smooth, nice, flowing buttons. I
Yeah.
can't be like pressing.
You're trapped by the Apple, man.
I like swiping up for the home. I don't like having to press home button.
Mm.
I'm
But
the opposite way.
Yeah.
I think they should put the button back on the iPhones,
It's really nice. I love my home button.
especially for the fingerprint
Mhm.
ID. Yeah, because that's helpful.
I loved the the fingerprint's
'Cause
great.
if you have a phone that can do fingerprint, face, and pin
Mhm.
their numbers,
Yeah.
I think that would be like the most ideal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's just not a model out there that does it.
My phone is the last phone with a home button.
Yeah.
Like
I
for
do like it.
iPhone. Yeah.
What is it?
It's the 8 Plus. And that's okay. I mean, like, it's on its last legs, though. And, like, I hope, man, I really do hope that when I have to get a new cell phone, that it's, I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to get a new
Well,
cell
it's
phone.
not dinged up or anything, is it?
No, it's acting fine, but you know how it goes. Once a new iPhone comes out, the new update,
bloatware,
yeah, they're going to
That's
send
why
the
I
biggest.
want the one with 2 cameras, because I don't want to have 3. Like, that's just, it looks like too crazy on the back of your phone.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, slimmed down.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Yeah.
Minimalistic feel.
Yeah, yeah. You remember when we used to film the podcast from the
On the
cameras,
phones.
from the phones? Yeah.
From phones.
Yeah.
iPad.
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
It wasn't bad, but
We could still do an iPad wide view, but that'd be weird.
Yeah, and we couldn't do it live, but like, it would just be for like the podcast. But yeah, or just like for after editing. Yeah.
We should try and include more features or shit for our members, but they got to be active in the first place.
oh shit, yeah. If you guys should join our Discord. On God, no kids.
Really?
Join the Discord.
Got links everywhere.
Sure.
Join the Discord. Some
Mhm.
crazy events in the future. will be
Yeah,
occurring.
deals.
We got shit planned.
People are trying to sell you their investment portfolios.
NFTs and shit.
Yeah.
No, we got that shit on lock now. No promotions.
No promotions. Oh man. Do you have another clip?
You want to watch this one?
Are you, okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch
About
this one.
skydiving.
Okay.
Going back to our roots.
Sure.
Believe it or not, it actually kind of hurts. Skydiving through a cloud is actually federally illegal, and skydivers should never intentionally go through one. But let's say
Wonder what
hypothetically
the
that
fee
you did
is.
free fall through a cloud. What would that be like? Clouds are made of condensed water vapor that's been packed together, and the white and fluffy visuals we get is just a reflection of sunlight through its many particles. Clouds are basically just big pockets of fog located thousands of feet up in the air. Because of this, you'd expect it to behave just like fog, and it kinda does, except for a few clear differences that show up when you're moving at 120 miles an hour. To start, it's cold. Very cold. You're basically flying through misters at 6,000 feet. Also, it's a little wet. See my previous Mister comment. And finally, how does it hurt? Going through a cloud feels less like cotton candy and more like 1,000 needles stabbing you for a fraction of a second.
Or you
moving
hurt.
at hundreds of miles per hour and smacking into a static mass of water droplets. If you've ever felt the needle sensation from getting hit by the thin jets of a shower wand, try turning it up to terminal velocity, and you can imagine how that might be slightly uncomfortable.
Sure. Yeah, that makes total sense, actually. That makes
Yep,
total
yep.
sense. That's a really wild lineup.
It is pretty crazy.
That's Beetlejuice.
One of the most wild lineups I've seen on my recommended.
Damn, and you got Joseph Stalin.
Yeah.
That was a funny lineup.
If I was like in high school, if you and I saw that shit in your computer, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I get up to things
Got
in my
the cursed recommendations.
Yeah, I really do. I really do.
But yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm wondering why the government makes that federally illegal. Is it just because they don't want people to get hurt, or is there like some weird shit
Are
going
you
on?
polluting the airspace or water?
I feel like they're weird about cloud tampering because they tamper with the clouds.
Yeah,
Is that a
you're
crazy
right. Why
thing?
would they be guarding clouds? They don't care about
What if there's
smog.
like drones in their clouds?
They don't
or
care about
something?
pollution.
What if somebody died? No. What if somebody got injured?
Would they care?
But they wanted to sue the skydiving company. And then it went all the way to federal court.
To the FAA or something?
No, I mean, they went to the Supreme Court.
I'm sure they have signed something.
Yeah, all right. But maybe you didn't know that, like, going through a cloud would be the worst thing you ever did in your life. You know, I actually really thought that going through a cloud skydiving would be fun.
You feel like nothing. Like,
Yeah, I instinctually I thought it would be like a great idea. But honestly, after hearing that, I understand why you want to skydive on a clear day. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, not hitting static water vapor.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it rains.
Going down with the rain, huh?
What does that look like? Do you see the water droplets like with you?
I bet that feels like some Navy SEAL shit. Skydiving with the rain.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be dope as fuck. Now
I
I
know,
think about
right?
it.
Yeah.
Like, imagine seeing a guy like fucking in the air and
Scroll
you just see
suiting
like
down.
the water stream, like the water
Yeah.
jetting, just like in the air type shit.
Yeah.
Should be crazy.
Yeah.
I always wonder about all the equipment that you have to buy, like goggles and stuff, and what kind of shoes you have to wear, because you don't want to like have to mess up your shoes.
Landing?
No, like just skydiving, like from the wind hitting them.
I don't think it messes up your shoes.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're all good.
I feel like it'd be
something up.
I don't know, whatever is like, man.
Spread eagle.
I don't know what would be worse. Like if you're like going straight down, like yeah, spread eagle. Would it be the bottom half or the top half of your body that would take the most, and like rain or clouds? I think it'd be the front part, right?
Also, do you wear a windbreaker when you skydive?
I think you wear like a low key, like a wingsuit type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like some
it is like a
professional.
bodysuit.
Yeah, I figure. Yeah, yeah.
I remember seeing that guy with fireworks. He was wearing like cargo shorts and a regular T-shirt.
Mm-hmm. With some synthetic plastic.
Remember that
shirts?
fireworks and parachute video?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Where he was a pirate, testing out pyrotechnics in the air.
In the air,
Mm-hmm.
the dumbass.
Trying to have some fireworks while he's like
Enjoying the
parachuting.
view.
Yeah. That was really fascinating that he did that, but
The dumbest thing.
he saved himself at least, you know.
At least he's alive to tell people about it.
Yeah. You know, I think when we do this podcast, I realize more and more I never want to skydive. You know, like we've really watched a lot of shit that's just most air sports / activities. They're just not fun. They just don't look fun. Like they look
Aerial
exhilarating.
activities end up badly most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not to shit on them.
Yeah, I mean, like we've seen so many like rough wingsuit landings. Like, I'm okay.
Maybe we just need to show you the good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. That's why I try to pull up like the China's like wingsuit league where they have like the competitions. Like those were cool where they had like the little thing on their head and they would hit the.
I still think that's
they hit the
entirely
targets.
chance. I don't think that's skill.
Come on,
really
seriously?
You could
don't
just
think
go for the general area, but I feel like wind could fuck you up at the last second to anyone.
Okay, all right.
So like even if you are skilled or professional, I feel like wind is the biggest alteration.
That's fair.
To it all.
That's pretty fair.
But yeah, I feel like it would be so fucked up if you're like training so long for it and like that little thing just deviates you in the end.
Yeah,
like,
one
I was
gust
off by a little ring, and this other guy got the middle, the center of the ring.
Yeah, and he got the deal and I didn't. He got the brand deal, and I'm going broke.
Busted the balloon or whatever.
Yeah. Man.
Shout out to Kahaya's drink sponsor. He is sponsoring Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
Beetlejuice. AKA Chop. NCC Chop. Best rapper ever.
Also, I think he said that the flavor was ass.
Tastes like shit. It's called spiced apple soda.
Call them out.
Why is it
Fanta,
spiced?
Fanta, we have a negative review here.
Sorry, Fanta, but this is trash. It's like fucking super strong apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
cinnamon.
did they try going after like the green apple flavor or no?
No, it's like pumpkin spice, but like it's like an apple cider though.
Dude,
It's like
Mountain
more
Dew.
apple cider.
Mountain Dew made such a good green apple flavor.
I feel like
One-
this tastes better warm than it does cold. When it's cold,
Ew.
it's unbearable.
Oh,
I
you
cannot
just said
drink
something.
soda. No, that's
Oh, dude. What?
I'm gonna be talking to you guys, and you guys will
Why
smell
did you
off
get
my
it?
breath.
Man, why'd you get it though?
As my favorite rapper on it.
Stop it. Has my favorite
dude.
Batman on it.
This was exclusive. I think it's like they don't. They don't carry it year round, but Thrashed apple is so good.
Is it?
Is it like hard or
No. It's,
okay.
Yeah.
But Mountain Dew does have hard liquor now, don't? Or not hard liquor, but like a hard soda.
Yeah, they do.
I was having a conversation with
It's
someone that
good.
used to work for the company that made their hard soda.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was saying
Really?
like, man, this shit is good as fuck, and I cannot bring it home because my kids are going to get into it because it looks like a kid's product.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
was
really.
about to look up Jones Soda. Have you ever tried them?
Yeah, of course I've had Jones soda. They're pretty good too.
I want to try some more Jones Soda.
That's a pretty good point because, like, I feel like as a kid, if I was over 10 years old and I saw Mountain Dew, I would have it.
Yeah, they always come out with a Halloween collection every year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's pretty
Wowzers.
I can't even see what the flavors are.
Oh, did you ever get your G Fuel?
Zombie juice? I think I
Yeah.
saw zombie juice.
Zombie
That's
juice.
pretty cool. Yeah, it sounds like a Flatbush rapper.
That's funny. They got zombie juice.
And then I think one of them's like Wolverine piss. Not Wolverine.
Wolverine piss.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
No.
Blood.
Bloodsucker. You got the next one. Okay.
It's probably available at
Bloodsucker.
goddamn Jungle Gyms.
I think it was like Wolverine piss. No, why did I say Wolverine again?
Ghoulish grape.
Werewolf
Yeah, I've always
piss.
wanted to try out their drinks. I tried out their blue one. It's pretty good.
I don't
They got
know which one
Fallout.
I tried.
Fallout's pretty good.
I don't know which one I tried from them. But I did not like it. It was like a flavor I didn't like anyway. So I think it was like cherry.
But when was the last time either of you had Jones soda?
When I worked at Kroger.
Oh, really?
Me too. Not working, but like
Yeah.
I went to Kroger and it was at Kroger.
I want to
Sure.
get this one so bad because I like Fallout.
I fuck
Could be
with
doing
That's
collabs.
right. That's right.
I fuck with Gerardo's way more than
Jones?
Doritos or Herados? How do you
I
say
don't know
it?
how to say. I say Gerardo's.
Have you
I
ever
used
heard
to
of
say
them,
Joe
Preston?
Rados.
No.
They
I
also
haven't.
had a collaboration with Nike, I think.
No way. What?
Yeah, they released like a shoe.
Oh, I know this brand. Yeah,
Dude, the
Spanish people love this brand.
The Tamarine. Yeah, they got NFTs and shit. The
That's crazy.
tamarind flavor's amazing.
Yeah.
Wherever it's at.
Dude, I like all their flavors. I fuck
This
with
is such
the
a cool
grapefruit.
website. I
What's
know it's
this?
so simple. This flavor's a god tier. Which one do you like?
I fuck with the grapefruit.
I
fuck
like
with
guava
a
and
lot.
pineapple.
Pineapple's a classic.
Lime's amazing.
I've never had them before.
Really?
Harados? No.
Never had any.
Haritas?
How do you pronounce this? Let's look it up.
Yeah, I like that. I'd like a pronunciation because I don't want to look like an idiot in public when I start talking about this soda, you know? Because I know so many people who have this stuff or who drink it, excuse me.
Oh, is it on mute?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, just making sure.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this brand of soft drink from Mexico, founded in 1950 by Don Francisco El Guerro.
I like how
Hero.
French he
We
is.
are looking at how to pronounce with the typical Mexican pronunciation, jarritos.
Oh, hell
Jarritos is how we
Jarritos.
say it in Mexico, but it'd be fine
Jarritos.
in English to say jarritos. Jarrito.
You want to know how to say Chipotle?
Jarritos.
Are we saying it wrong? Oh, not an ad.
Yeah, there you go.
Jarritos.
Okay.
We are looking at how to pronounce the restaurants in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada,
Chipotle.
Germany, France, and many more
Maybe
countries. It
Chipotle.
is specialized
Chipotle.
in tacos
No way,
and
I was gonna
Michelin-style
say it.
burritos. How do you go about pronouncing the name of this restaurant chain? Chipotle.
What the fuck?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Do not say
Chipotle.
I'm about to blow up this Chipotle.
What kind of threat is that?
If I go to Chipotle tonight and I'm like, just like trying to get a bowl and I'm like, hey, Chipotle. Like they might not even.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Hell no.
This is our racist segment.
Oh no.
That's a French guy though. Come on, you really gonna say that?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
This flavor is amazing. I think I had this on my birthday.
Did you?
The guava's pretty good. They sell like a big pack of all the flavors. And it's like one of each flavor.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. At
Okay.
Kroger. The
Man.
box. I think call it like the party box.
Did I ever show
Okay.
you the Mexican candy that I'm hooked on?
What are you hooked on?
No, it's paparindo, not tamarindo.
Man, is it the fucking tahine type shit?
Yeah. If I can spell it.
Have you had that? Like tahine and like peach rings or like tahine and...
I've definitely showed you
I mean, I've
guys.
had peach rings,
definitely
but
showed you
Fucking
guys
God,
this.
I've had that shit before. I hate it.
Whoa, what are these?
These are amazing is what they are. Get the watermelon ones. I think they're at Jungle Gyms.
Okay. Well, what makes you
come out
like
with-
that? This looks so gross.
It looks gross. It's like got a tanginess of spice.
Ugh.
And it's also like not sour. It's just like I don't even know how to
It looks
describe
like it used to be beet red, but they left it out in the sun for 2 weeks.
That's basically what
Probably just a natural,
tamarindo is.
the natural color.
The natural
they probably
color?
don't have like
Yeah.
red 40. I know what red 40 is now.
What's red 40?
Red 40 is just a dye.
No fucking shit.
Nah, but yeah, it is just a dye.
This
but,
is why you think it's been left out in the
what
sun,
the
because that's
fuck?
what it looks like. They produce this kind of.
Oh.
That's what it looks like before it's
Gotcha.
fucking inside.
Okay,
So
okay.
shit.
Yeah, it's almost like nuts.
So if you get like
Nuts.
if you get sure. You're really trying to hold laughs back, bro? Like
That was a good one, though.
so is
I
this like a
really-
natural, or how do I say it? Is this like a at-home snack that was also put into like a...
I don't know if this is considered at-home snack,
Mm-hmm.
but it does make for a good like fruit bark, I guess you would call it.
Sure, yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically what this is.
Okay.
It's just like fruit bark,
Okay.
but it's got like a little tanginess of spice.
That's cool. That's cool.
Damn, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, red fucking 40. Red.
Yeah,
40.
what is red 40?
So it is a dye, believe it or not.
No
But,
shit. Here,
this
can you get out
dye-
of that though?
Yeah. for
Sorry.
sure.
This
This dye is like. They always say like, "Oh, red 40 is bad for you. It's gonna give you
Mhm.
fucking cancer and shit." I'm
Right.
sure you've heard it. I'm sure you've heard the allegations.
I've heard the tales.
Like, sure, it's not good for you, but they're in like that has yellow 30. I think it's yellow 30.
Okay.
That probably
it's like
got red in it.
Yeah, the red.
Okay.
The it's like not that bad for you because
yeah.
they use it in such a small amount.
Yellow 5, red 40, blue 1.
Yeah.
That's got
Yeah.
red 40 in it.
This has got red 40 in it for
The
sure.
way it's made is it's printed on either like aluminum
DNA
or
damage?
titanium.
What does that mean, DNA damage?
Let me explain.
The
Let me
fuck is
explain.
it doing to our little
Brain activity. One study found that exposure to red 40 increases brain activity in a teenager.
It's because of the heavy metal that it's baked on.
Okay.
It's baked on like titanium or
Let
aluminum.
me eat some more of this one.
So
You're not a teenager anymore, I want to tell you.
So when you have like,
yeah, tell me.
you know, it's like eating heavy metals. I don't know. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Like
Okay,
that's
but
the
what
way.
does heavy metals do to you? Like, where's is
Like,
is
if you eat a
iron?
lot of-
Ooh, is iron a heavy
Yeah.
metal? Okay.
I think so. Iron, mercury,
Mhm.
titanium, aluminum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are all heavy metals.
Okay.
Like if you eat a lot of fish, sometimes like there's some fish
get
that aren't
mercury
edible.
poisoning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get
yeah, yeah.
mercury buildup,
Mhm.
and that affects your brain. Like Flint, Michigan, at the lead.
Mhm.
You know, you're drinking that lead water. It affects
Mhm.
your brain. It makes you like dumber.
Yeah.
And it gives you all the side effects that you see here. Like it's telling you all these side effects. That's
Right.
literally just from consuming like the metal.
Okay.
Now this makes sense now. Brain activity 40 increased increased brain activity, right? That makes sense because if you eat a lot of it, you
use
might
of
get ADD or ADHD.
what? Allergies, immune
Because
dis-
if you have increased brain activity, that just means your brain's just firing on all cylinders more than usual.
Does it though?
So does that mean you're just paying attention to more things? Or
Ashley, I swear to
distracted more?
fucking God, I'll kill you, Ashley. I shouldn't say that on mic. Stop giving us the money, bro. Chill. Chill.
Thank you for the donation.
You know, I would never joke about
Also,
this.
shout out to her
no.
comment.
I would never joke about this. But since you brought that up, if you have a home invasion and you're left alive, that will be
The last thing I remember. Oh God.
And they'll put it on the news thing.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
I'll
me and
see you,
Nolan will be like
behind bars. I'm just kidding.
It was a joke. It was a joke, Ashley.
Not-
yeah, you
not
should
over the
apologize.
It
Yeah,
was
I'll buy you
all
flowers. I'll buy
over
you
the
flowers.
99 cents.
So red 40.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I'll just finish it off.
Mhm.
They use it when they use like red 40 in
Yeah.
products.
Mhm.
They use like such a small amount that it doesn't like a natural dye like beets. Beets naturally dye things red.
Okay.
So if you use beets to dye your shit, you're gonna need like a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you need 100 grams of beets.
Okay.
If this was red 40, you would need like 100th of a gram. So
Okay.
it's like to the 6th power, you know,
Mm-hmm.
less.
Yeah.
Which is like what, like a 100,000%?
Yeah.
It's insane.
So like if they were using all these beats to dye everything, they would be telling, or they'd be saying that they're using natural disastrous like amounts.
They
Or, you know what
probably
I mean?
wouldn't say that, but they
You
probably
know.
say like it's naturally dyed and
Mhm.
all that shit.
No, I'm just saying they'll be using like a crazy amount of
Oh yeah.
like an exuberant amount. I don't know.
It'd probably change the flavor of the candy or
Oh, really?
whatever you're eating. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to
Well-
bring this up because Ashley commented, "This is pretty gas."
She has the one that's like a spaghetti and it comes with the sauce.
Oh yeah,
You're-
that's a Mexican candy too. You just
What?
drizzle all the sauce on it, and it's
Yeah.
like all red.
What are you guys talking about? Can you find that?
Yeah,
It's not half bad, but I don't
It's
enjoy
not
it.
half bad. That sounds all bad.
I don't enjoy it.
Where do you find that? Where did you find that candy? That I just saw. You can find that everywhere.
you can find that shit.
I don't think it's sour. I think it's like spicy.
It is like yeah.
Okay.
Red spaghetti candy.
Yeah,
I had some pasta last night.
Is this reminiscent of it? Red spaghetti Mexican. What the fuck?
You have to do
candy.
Most American search out here. Still can't find it.
Oh,
Weird.
is that? Nah, maybe the shorts.
It's probably in shorts.
What? There it is. There it is. Yeah.
With the Lucas Mexican candy spaghetti.
Yeah, you can usually like dip a bunch of shit on it.
I didn't need a why.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There was no light behind his eyes. There was no.
Where the fuck?
Bro, what is going on?
Yeah, can you? We gotta watch that video.
Which
Go
one?
up. That video. She almost cried. Like, what the fuck is that?
He almost cried.
He almost.
This is like tahini and shit.
Tahini?
Yeah.
So is that like a seasoning basically? It is?
I guess, yes.
Oh, that looks good. I want to do mine.
Is that pineapple, bro?
Okay, I got it. Okay.
If that's pineapple, that's amazing.
It looks so good.
Here, this is
Let me do it
yours.
with mine.
This is yours. I just had to teach you how to do it first.
That sauce is crazy.
Oh, so is she trying to dupe him?
No, I was just showing you how to do it.
I guess so.
This is mine.
I think that's the sauce, though.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I think that is the sauce, like the big bucket she has.
This red thing is the sauce.
Okay.
That you put the sketty on.
Okay.
But yeah, it's tasty.
Apparently, we have a request about the chamoy pickle.
What?
Oh, you've never seen that?
I have not. I have no clue
Dude,
what
this
that
was
is.
such a big thing when I was working at the airport. They used to like just say these two words.
Man, both of your girlfriends are just like
spamming us, dude.
They're inhabiting that
First time
chat.
trying the chamoy pickle. Spicy ass pickle.
That's the juice.
Oh, what?
Look at the
sour
girth
too.
on that. It got bumps and stripes and everything. I gotta bite the tip off.
What?
Yo.
The crazy part is that he didn't even load it up with anything. You're supposed to jam everything you can in this, like anything spicy, anything sour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he didn't even like
do it for real.
Do anything to it. That's what I thought he was gonna do. This guy does.
He eats.
This guy does challenges.
What are you guys showing me right now? What is this?
Demonic.
Bro.
Oh God! Like I literally have tingles in the back of my spine.
Because the flavors that you get from this, you would be sent into shock.
I hear about that.
How long does it take to recover from this?
About an hour.
We stuff it with spaghetti. Go ahead. Put the spaghetti up in it.
It's really good though. Like so many flavors at once.
Sugar, whatever. We got this.
I don't know, man.
You know that tahini got that
Dude, why?
That's how to get cavities 101.
Now we got a chamoy.
No, I think this is how to shit red.
Shit red for you.
That been leaking. Then you jump out.
How do you eat this and not look sus?
Dude, that's fucking gross.
You actually can't look.
Who would have thought about eating candy on a pickle? It's no busting though. It don't hit.
It's a otherworldly sensation though, eating it.
I bet it is. That was a good suggestion. I liked that, but damn, son, like
this was always like said at my workplace that they always used to just say chamoy pickle.
Really?
They thought it was the funniest shit ever. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Golly, man.
Men human.
I mean, we could. No. I mean, I got shit for just having a little popsicle. The type of comments we're gonna get.
Yeah, that would be such.
That's hilarious.
Fucking free content out here. Could be getting paid for it.
Yeah, if you want to watch the rest of the consumption, definitely follow our OnlyFans.
Patreon.
Oh man, that's funny.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I have bro. You should show the Chumimi.
Oh, yeah,
what are you talking about?
Chawiwi. There's a UFC fighter that does the chawiwis.
What's that mean?
He's really good. He's
Like
like 17.
Okay.
I think he's from Mexico or something, or
Please
Brazil.
tell me that this was okay.
There it is.
He's a UFC fighter?
Yeah. I think
he just
he's
recently
lightweight, right?
he recently won a match and he had like the weirdest.
You just gotta give it us, man.
He's undefeated.
Should we go and watch?
Yeah, sure.
He had the weirdest celebration thing though.
My boy got paid in pesos at UFC Noche, so he gotta get a job at the market. ¿Que no, Raúl?
His face looks so crazy.
I know everything's in his chin, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. His face looked like I hate to
It's
say
like a
this.
rock.
his face looked like it got many punches, and just square in the center.
Should we show Preston the?
Right.
He's like really good at grappling. He's like the next Khabib.
We're just gonna show you his.
Okay. Okay.
I really don't understand.
Yeah, show me. I guess I don't know. Show me a knockout.
Does he have knockouts? I've only seen him
Or do something. I don't know. Tap
Yeah.
outs, like highlights. That's fantastic. Dude, show me some shorts. Okay.
Chevy. He skipped that on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what weight he is. He looks pretty.
Looks pretty light.
Yeah.
Why does he look so different in this? And then like his chin grew.
This could be his debuts.
For sure, that's true.
He looks more normal in this. I don't know why.
Maybe it's
But those
it's not a
ears,
side profile.
those boxer ears, man.
The
they're just-
cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're intense. They're intense. You know what's up when you see those ears. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I always
think about it. We're in this weight class, Preston. We're gonna have to start getting ripped.
For sure. You need skill. Reading that weight.
I don't know, man.
This is the top contender.
It would take 10 seconds for him to ring me and then give me an Indian burn.
Good highlights.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear it.
Oh, butterface.
Okay.
I understand what that meant. I thought that meant someone has a lot of makeup on.
Butterface? I don't know. I've never heard that one before.
Apparently, it means
where do you hear it
everything
usually?
is good about someone, but
Their
face.
face. Gotcha. Interesting.
I was like,
oh, but her face, butterface, right? Like, but
You never understood that?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never knew that.
Oh,
You just now got that? Or
Bro,
how long have
dumb.
you known about it?
Bro, I just heard that for the first time. Yeah.
You've never heard of butterface?
Never heard of it before. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Just to describe someone ugly.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
First time. It was like last
maybe
week.
I'm thinking of pizza face.
What's pizza face?
Thing that I got right now. Just like
Yeah.
red, splotchy, dry ass fucking acne skin.
Sure. You need some Vaseline or something.
I've been using that shit, man.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You could go into my. I guess I have a few clips here and there, but like no, it's in my it's in my folder.
The other clips.
Yeah, it's in my folder. I got some cool shit here and there. Ooh, go to number 10. Yeah, go to 10. Go to 10. 10's a good one. Up a little. Yeah. Oh, here I got
Oh
it.
my, what is this?
Looks like a Black Mirror episode.
This isn't a this isn't a Tesla robot.
I just want to get
Optimus,
aggressive
whatever.
already. After watching that UFC, I kind of want to like put him in a chokehold and be like, "Chow-wee wee."
Yeah.
Oh, so weird.
It's so weird, isn't it? Pretty weird. We could go into more content of these people, but
stealing our
women. I'm just kidding.
Hey yo.
I could find a million
One
ways
robot
about
at a
how
time.
like, look at the wave on it. I think this is so funny. It's waving her over. It's trying to seduce. It's waving humans goodbye.
Men will slowly be faded out.
Goodbye, man.
This is the 4th stage of feminism.
Oh no.
The 4th stage.
Oh man,
God, that thing is coming for men.
Yeah,
That
you
is
could.
terrifying.
You know, what, let's go number 2 because do you remember the journalist that we found?
Sure.
Yeah, he has a few cool videos.
This new police body cam footage has come out.
I like
showing
that
the arrest
journalist.
Of this man who was
cool.
apparently trying to assassinate Donald Trump. He was found right here at the fence outside of Trump's international golf course.
Dude,
in
apparently
Florida
it was a high-speed
while Trump was
chase.
golfing nearby.
Really?
The
Yeah.
Secret Service fired and this guy ran. This man was a former Trump supporter who got disillusioned by Trump and wrote a self-published book about it. He then became obsessed with Ukraine. Here he is in Kyiv protesting, and he even tried to fight with the Ukrainian military, but no one took him very seriously. And it's not hard
That's
to
so
see
crazy.
why. In 2020, he posted online an invitation invitation to Kim Jong-un, North Korea's dictator, inviting him to Hawaii for a vacation and offering to act as an
How
ambassador
far
and a
out
liaison
do you
to
have to
resolve
be?
the disputes between the two nations. If you want to better understand global news, follow along for more.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
I heard that the person that found, like, there was a streamer or someone famous that was in that area that saw him like get and drive away, and they took down his license plate number and gave it to the police.
Wow.
And that was like part of the reason why they caught him. And that guy was on a YouTube video from a prankster YouTuber.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Mhm.
Like, back when like the Ukrainian war stuff was going on,
Mhm.
he got interviewed by like a prankster YouTuber.
Okay.
It was really weird.
Really?
So like he's online type shit. This
Yeah,
guy
I'm
that tried to
surprised
assassinate
about
Trump.
how he, like, obviously you're gonna end up on a watch list at some point, especially if you're trying to be a liaison for North Korea.
Yeah.
And like try and sign treaties and shit, or try and be diplomatic with them.
With no affiliation.
Yeah.
To anybody. You got no affiliation.
No intelligence agency or anything like that.
You're just a self-proclaimed journalist, which I don't oppose that, but like, man, that's very fascinating.
It's crazy.
That's really fascinating. Yeah, I think the craziest part is that he was in Ukraine trying to fight with their army. That's insane. I did not understand that. I mean, like, I didn't know there was just people in general who were like mobilized and they're like, you know what?
Let's go to Ukraine.
Yeah.
That's insane.
We got to stop the Soviet Union. I mean, Russia.
I mean, if you think about it, I think it's the people that are just contract hungry and like people that could have been like post service or like just have experience in the military and they're just really hungry to go after like the next war.
Sure.
Just
I
like
feel
really
like
gung ho.
I feel like once you live a lifestyle out there, it's hard to convert back to like regular life. And it's kind of like that's all you know. It's like if you were raised in a society like how we are now, and then they put you in a jungle for 10 years, and then you get out of the jungle, and you probably like, even though it's like dangerous as fuck in the jungle, I didn't see my wife and kids. The jungle is my home.
Yeah.
It's like type shit.
And
Like,
you would keep like the same habits that you would in the jungle.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's pretty fair.
It's unfortunate though.
Simpler in the jungle, you know.
Life.
There's no
Monkey,
taxes.
Eat.
Yeah.
Tiger run.
Yeah. No DMV.
Fucking hate taxes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised there isn't like a system about how J. Cole was saying where you can just pick out where your taxes go.
On your phone type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that song recently.
Yeah.
Listened to that.
Fucking, it is not that hard.
I agree with J.
We've
Cole.
got
on that
everything situated in, well, I'm going to say everything situated in this country besides that. Where our tax money goes.
I was really thinking about making like an app and being like, just that, like letting people put in like, unfortunately, their social security number or some shit, so we know it's just one person, and then have them like pick a side on certain issues just on your phone, like a simple like, what side you feeling? Like you could change it every day. Like, what are you feeling?
Sure.
Like just launch it in Ohio, and then like the I'm sure it would like catch on, and then like politicians would see it, and then they'd kind of be like, man, this is replacing my job, or or
it would replace politicians' jobs.
It'd be that, or it'd be like, okay, this is what my people, my state are thinking. This is what they want. So if I want to get reelected, I should probably follow through with what they're voting for on this app and push that on this bill or that bill. Vote yes, vote no. So just following my state. So I was thinking.
I'm surprised that your vote doesn't dictate where your taxes go, honestly.
For sure.
Because if you vote for a certain way, or vote in a certain way, that should dictate like where your tax money goes. Like
That's
if you're
interesting.
real conservative or Republican, and like they say that their plan is to lock down the border, then that's where your money goes. If you're voting Republican or conservative or some shit.
Sure. I wish I could
Wherever
vote.
the major issues lie at within the parties or states.
Yeah. I wish I could vote like anti-war. Like I don't want my tax money to go to Ukraine or Israel. Not a percent, you know, no percent.
There's elections held where we vote for individuals, but not like we don't vote on the level of issues themselves.
Yeah. And you know, I always thought about this is that you can get on your phone and you can bank on your phone. I bank on my phone. I know both of you bank on your phone too. And so if you can bank on your phone, why the fuck can I not vote off? Yeah, like vote off my phone, like go to primaries on my phone. Like I understand that, like the mail-in votes are weird, right? You can't really guarantee if like that's somebody, or like are you guaranteeing like that's like a citizen, or just in general.
We are talking about cutting all the politicians out. That's what it would do, honestly. All of those jobs would be lost.
I mean, honestly, like the politicians need to stay around for the 20,000 page fucking documents they try
that need to be read.
Yeah, that's really going to be read by ChatGPT soon, you know, and
spit out at them in a summary that pushes Elon Musk's agenda.
It's biases and shit.
Literally.
But it's crazy that I have to go to a building, you know, like, and they always say that it's not secure to vote on my phone. But is it secure to bank on my phone?
And then, votes can just be dropped off in huge-ass boxes by, like, random elected and selected individuals that are in charge of, like, buildings or businesses. And they're like, oh, I just have everyone's votes here from this business or whatever.
Yeah. And well, it's also that they will count the mail-in votes last, and so they'll have all the in-person votes, and so like in like some states your in-person votes will go like lean red, and then all your mail-in will lean blue, and so like they'll count those mail-ins last, and so it has these like large swings as they're like counting it, so you're like, oh my god, democracy. But like I don't know, it's just it's interesting how like their process, and the fact that like I understand not every single state could have their own free way of how to count votes. That's fine. Like I get that every state wants their own fucking way to do it, and they want independence from the federal government, but like, man, it does not need to be this complicated. Like when November what?
Colleges and universities have student portals. Why can't we just have citizen portals on the state websites? Like, it cannot be that hard.
That's so scary, though. I don't like it.
Scary, but if we want to dictate where the issues that are important are, I think that's like it would cut out a lot of politicians' jobs.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
So, I just think at least like letting them see our opinions at least on shit, so they're not. Like on things that they just vote yes or no for their own personal gain. It's like damn near their own personal gain. Like no one's watching the news anymore. No one gives a fuck until it's affecting them.
Yeah.
And then when it's affecting you, it's already too late. So if we give them like, hey, this is what we're thinking before they make that decision, I feel like that'd have a positive impact.
I also feel like they should have like a market cap on how much they can spend on trying to collect votes. Man,
propaganda limit.
Yeah, they should definitely have just a cash limit on how they can spend.
Shit talker, since I've never voted, but is there like not a survey, but maybe a survey, like a questionnaire of like 20 or any like less questions than that?
And when you go to vote, you're given about 20 options. Maybe 30 if it's like a big election year.
I'm talking about questions. They don't ever ask you questions, just like the person you're voting for.
Exactly. Yeah, you're voting for like the local judge, you're voting for like the local sheriff sometimes, like
that's what's dumb.
Like you're doing a local level, and then you go all the way up to state, and then but I don't know.
Sometimes it's not the state and the president at the same time.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. It should be like you should have like a list of 20 questions, and they're all like multiple question, and then that should like dictate what side you're voting for, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Really?
Nah, I don't agree with you on that one.
Like if you answered 8 out of the 20, you're this side.
Yeah,
some shit like that.
I wouldn't mind policies. I remember there was a few
that's what I mean, like policy questions.
Yeah, there's a few policies I went to the populace to vote on. Like Ohio was one of them, to make weed legal.
Yeah,
that was one that went to the populace. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a resident of Kentucky, so like I don't really know what's gonna be. I mean, there might be one or two of them here and there. So yeah,
it is weird that it went all the way down the ladder type shit. That senators and shit didn't just
The
take it away.
fucking commercials for Ohio. Danny Marino. Like, I'm so
way.
sick of it. Have you?
I don't watch TV like that.
You know,
Bernie. Yeah.
Bernie Marino? Is that what his name is? Yeah. Whatever his
Or are
fucking
these
name.
politicians named Bernie, man.
Yeah. They're
What the fuck?
They're getting me, dude. I've seen.
We really did miss like a great opportunity making Bernie Sanders president. Like we should have made him president.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, it would have been interesting for sure.
It would have been interesting.
I bet Elon Musk would have been like making moves way like crazier.
Why?
'Cause I think he was trying to tax billionaires and all
Okay.
those type of people.
Sure.
So
Mhm.
if your money's getting taxed, you got to spend it quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Or move it to a different country type shit.
That's true.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
move your
that's
whole
the-
corporation there too.
I think that's the problem with it right now. Like a lot of billionaires, money. I feel like money rolls down the hill. So if billionaires are hiding all their money away and putting it in different estates and different shit, you're never gonna see it. But
Mhm.
if billionaires are able to spend that money and not get super taxed on it, then that money will come back into the economy. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Sure.
Instead of it getting taken out of the economy like fucking drug money, it's being
Yeah.
like used to buy and sell goods, which is always good for capitalism. It's how that shit rolls.
Have I talked about this on the podcast?
trickle down.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Elon buying Stanford.
Yeah.
What?
I think this is true.
How Elon destroyed Twitter.
when does it show that? Oh, this is 23. Anyways, this is apparently recent, and I think it is going to happen soon.
That he's buying a university?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's interesting.
Did he even go to college in the U.S.? I don't think so.
He went to Stanford.
He did?
Yeah. I don't know if this story's real. That's the thing.
Could you imagine if we bought UC?
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be dope.
That'd be pretty dope. I would
wouldn't
like
know
that.
what to do with
But
it.
now you know how much a college cost.
How much? 100
billions? Hell no,
billion.
bro. That's more than a fucking bank. I'd rather have a
Well,
bank
that's a
over
renowned university, I guess. I don't really know if the story's true, but it'd be crazy. if he
That's pretty
uses-
interesting.
I would definitely rather have a bank than a college. Not gonna
You
lie.
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, but universities last forever.
You could make a bank last pretty long.
Besides the Federal Reserve, I doubt that. Like
the Royal Treasury.
Yeah, that's the only one that I can think of that would that lasts.
If you run a bank and you don't have like a way
You know how
of
many
keeping
times
that wealth
You know how many times the banks have been like
going down, like Sally.
I mean,
No,
they
honestly, they just get government, like what is
subsidies.
It? Yeah,
Yeah.
They just get help from the government.
Bailouts. Yeah. Yeah, that's
'Cause
true
if
too.
the banks aren't there, then where are the people's money going?
It's a good question.
Straight to the people, and that's what they don't want.
You know, that one's a little bit on camera gang life.
That's definitely AI.
Yeah, it is. It is.
AI.
Do you want to do it or no?
I was actually wanting to wrap up soon as I
Okay.
could.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Do I have any
to go.
more? I have that Diddy content.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, it's like Diddy's basketball
Is it
court.
on your?
Yeah, you gotta hit more. No, go up.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
one more.
yeah, and then you have a few
I have a few Diddy videos.
Okay, and so tell me, what is it about?
So Diddy's son is playing basketball in his basketball court, and there's fucking beds in there. Why do you need beds in a basketball court?
Bets.
Beds. I mean,
Oh.
Right under, like,
What?
What the
That is
ball
so
hits
weird.
you when you're sleeping, like.
Oh, here, let me.
I got it on mute.
3.
He really does look like him.
You know I'm that nigga, man. Told you, it's not the one, not the two.
Two bags as well.
That's just so weird.
But they're all pullouts.
What up, twin?
Do you see that? They're all pullouts.
Yeah, but
you know,
even that is weird.
I mean, if you're having people over, that's
Might
you
as
know,
well
Diddy's
finish.
got people over.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Might as well finish this clip off. It's the last one on your playlist.
Galaxy gas. This is Trent Hawk.
You use it as NOS, Galaxy Gas, bro.
We're gonna put this shit in my intake and
See what we get up to. We'll show y'all why y'all probably shouldn't be putting this nitrous straight in your lungs. You feel me?
Homemade, not set up, you know what I'm
In
saying?
your lungs. Yeah, people are fucking themselves up.
He's put in his Jeep. That's funny.
I don't see the boost meter, but I can see. I bet it's working pretty well for him.
It sounds great.
It does sound amazing.
It sounds
blind skateboarder
really
shows how he
good.
uses
That's
his
what Galaxy gas does to your car. Wonder what it does to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think you start sounding like that WWE guy.
Hell no.
Man, I really wish I could find the other Instagram guy because you would shit yourself.
You'll have to show it to us next podcast because that was pretty fucking good. That was pretty fucking good.
Man.
What is that red thing right there? What is that?
Oh no, frames dropped 1%.
Yeah, due to network. Oh, that's a sad thing. Okay.
Man, we got a comment in the what is this?
Discord?
Nope,
Oh,
not
how are
Discord,
you?
Not Discord. It's Twitch.
Twitch. That's what it was. I apologize.
How are you? We're great.
Yeah.
Is that the same person from last time?
They might try to sell us like
Lindia Rose. And
Yeah,
09.
it's been a great episode.
What does the Instagram look like?
You want to look at it? Can I steal this real quick? Because I
Yeah.
can see that screen.
Actually, I can bring it up on my phone, maybe.
You
want me to?
You
Will
don't
we
have
know?
to. You don't
Yeah,
have
let
to.
me to.
It's right here.
Were we ever live?
No.
Bro, I had to hit go live.
That,
That's really
tough.
annoying. No, I'm not gonna hit it.
Aw, damn.
I'm not gonna. It's already too late, bro.
You weren't live the whole time? That's
Hey, at least
hilarious.
YouTube.
All right,
You don't think it'll post?
Shout out
No,
YouTube.
I already closed it because
Rest in
it didn't. It didn't.
Hey, they followed us. We got 2 follows.
No, we only got one, right?
7 days ago.
Oh, okay.
2 followers.
Cool. That's great. That's awesome.
Like,
Thanks for following.
subscribe, follow us on all the platforms.
Mm-hmm. Amen. And then live a good life. I would like to stomp like that guy. He was pretty cool. He's got some really good singing abilities.
For sure.
With that karaoke mic too.
He loves himself some pumpkin pie.
He does, and he has a notice that he can't make any more noise.
This is so funny.
I really liked
Gnarly.
it. That was really funny. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
That
You guys
soundbite
ready?
will- That soundbite will be in the future.
Yeah, for sure. All right, goodbye.
Peace. See you.
So now go to the
Stream?
ads. No, go
Oh,
to
ads.
ad, and then hit both.
This first, right?
Yep, and then that. There you go, and then. There we go.
Can I take a leaker? And you're.
Yeah, go ahead. You gotta close. You gotta close the door. I think Kendall's in there. Oh.
Looking for comfortable and stylish apparel? Something right up your alley? Oruga has a collection for you. Monochrome features sleek black and white designs. The Work Weekend Thermal features pops of vibrant color. Check out orugastore.com for unique styles and streetwear.
And we got to be ready.
Visit orugastore.com today and enter the discount code OP15 for 15% off your order on all Oruga merch. Free shipping for orders over $50 is available as well. Thank you. Do you want to collect a free NFT? Well, head over to OpenSea and visit @ShopOruga to view our collections of digital art. Our most recent collection, Citation, is available now. Check it out. Looking for an out-of-this-world poster or some stickers to brighten your mood? Check out the Posters and Prints collection on our website, orugastore.com. Our artworks are perfect for walls, mood boards, and anywhere you want to accessorize. Welcome to the Op. Be sure to check out Oruga's shop. We make shirts and hoodies that are comfortable and stylish. Follow @ShopOruga and visit orugastore.com. That is ORUGA store.com. Beat produced by Saipuda. Check him out at saipudabeats.com.